Yo, you are live here with bullshitting with Jesse and the bunch. We got both the engineers in the building tonight. I'm
Sandy
gonna let them
Wexler.
introduce themselves while I do a little my moving around.
So check it out, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Sandman, aka Sandy Wexler, aka Lord Sand, man. You know, we live a bunch of bull. You can check me out at Instagram. I mean, you can follow my Instagram on my fucking, I think it's XX the underscore Sandman. I'm not sure. Or check me out on Facebook as well, Sandy Wexler. All platforms as well with the music. You already know how we coming.
Product on the beat, new to this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me a lot, maybe a little, maybe a lot, who knows? Y'all gonna get used to me.
Let's go.
Oh shit, this one must be Wolfie. I don't know why. Sometimes his shit just comes up Facebook user. It's
What up,
always him
Facebook
and
user?
Zay Traps. So it's either my man Zay or my man Wolfie. I'm assuming Wolfie though.
Yo, Wuffy, what's the drill, me boy?
How is shit going? Griff's in the building. What's going on, my man?
They live early. They jumped straight in here. That's what I like to see, man. Y'all came to see Sandy. How y'all doing? Yeah, man. Just I want to say now, before 2024 arrives, Sandy Wexler for president. You know what I mean? We're going to hopefully get this campaign together. Probably not, but it's a far-fetched dream, but I'm aiming for it.
This man is literally in here hogging all the microphones.
Mr.
You know, he
Two
thinks
Mic.
he's fucking the next Barack Obama. He in here got fucking every.
Nigga, I'm the next Malcolm X. Fuck you, mean. Let's go.
The next Malcolm X.
Oh,
I
it's
am, man.
Scotty.
Feeding them brothers.
Oh shit. Well, hey, we'll
No,
add
but-
Scotty to the list for some
Scotty,
weird
what's
reason.
good, me boy?
For some weird reason, it comes up Facebook user.
Yo,
No
Scotty,
one knows.
real quick, bro. Tell them who the GOAT is, man. Let them know. One time in the comments, man.
He can't even hear me. I'm gonna send him that. I'm sending him that logo.
Well, who can't hear you?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We all in the same motherfucking thing, man. What's going on in the world, though, yo?
All right. I mean, I'll have to add it afterward, but yeah, I just need it for our fucking layout. Trying to set
My
this bitch up.
motherfucking boy,
Oh
Scotty.
yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my new MetaZoo hat?
That shit horrible.
He's lying to you.
Piece of shit.
I-
See,
I ain't fucking with it, bro.
You don't like
it's just me. I don't know. I don't know if it's the MetaZoo or the flat gray, but you know what I mean. It could
I
be-
thought it was black on the website, and I
He
was
just
like,
a
oh
hating
yeah,
ass
that's
nigga,
nice.
bro.
I do
But
not hate like
even the
that.
flat gray ain't too bad.
All right, if it
don't-
was Yu-Gi-Oh, it'd be hard, bro. There, I said.
If it was Yu-Gi-Oh, it'd be hard.
Yeah.
See,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
that's- see,
definitely.
He just a hating ass
Yeah,
nigga,
he's a
bro.
Who agrees, man? Let us
He's
know
a
in the
hating ass
comments.
nigga.
Yu-Gi-Oh over
I
MetaZoo or
got
what?
fucking, I got
Bro, the right
MetaZoo
fit, the
custom
right colors,
pants
that shit
on
hard,
right now.
promise
Look,
you.
I got you, Scotty. You already know, man.
There's one thing I know, bro, is style.
daddy,
Let's go.
fucking
You got the hoe daddy.
He got the whole hootenanny on right now. He's not
His
playing.
name's Hodag, but I call him Ho Daddy. That's that Ho Daddy.
I mean, shout out to motherfucking OTC Scotty, man. He's on the motherfucking come up. Just
Definitely
like his
shout
name
out to
says.
Scotty. I enjoyed watching the video go down the other day.
It
So
was
look out
hard.
for that.
It was hard. Y'all better be looking out for me and Day One Jake. Them Project Profit videos dropping real soon, man. We got a couple in the duff for real, honestly. And we just shot one last Tuesday, so
Yeah, the only the only thing I'd maybe suggest is you guys not post every
clip.
preview on YouTube.
Joe,
the way
that
I
is
do.
not me. I keep
Because-
telling Jake, like, yo, stop.
Because
bro.
they're literally seeing the music video before, like bro.
Did Jake
Preview,
post the second one too.
preview number 2.
Did he post
It's on YouTube, and it's like 3 minutes and something long. So it's the video.
Day One Jake, if you're watching this right now, I'm gonna wring your neck, bro. You're killing me, Smalls. Delete
I
them
understand.
shits.
I understand wanting to get people hyped for it and posting a preview, but a preview is like a 20-second clip of like cut up throughout the video, and then you do another 20-second clip of like a little bit more cut up throughout the video, and then whenever you drop the video, it's 3.5 minutes, and they get to finally find the missing pieces
I don't know
because
what I'm gonna do with Jake, dog. That boy is out of control. He's like, "Sand, I got material. They need it." I'm like, bruh, I've been through this
he
phase.
said,
Like,
"I got material. They need
like
it."
I'm like, bro, I've been to this phase. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about how I used to be, bro. I used to be like, "Oh, I just made that song. I'm dropping it right now." Right now.
Don't leak it.
Nah, bro.
Jake
Hold
is in
on to
here.
that
We
shit.
love you, Jake. but stop fucking. Oh, stop dropping on
Stop
our videos.
leaking the music vids, Jake.
Just send them to us. Like
Yeah,
we'll
send
we'll
them to
watch
the
it
circle,
and we'll tell you
like
that,
what you think
you
it is,
know,
bro. You
we'll
know,
boost your
is this
ego.
it? All love, bro, but god damn, man, shit. Everybody's like, yeah, bro. I'm about to drop this new vid. They're like, oh, I already seen it.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, how? I just shot it.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Like Jake told me, and
There we
yeah,
go. Tell him about it. He said, stop. I said, stop it.
Come. Yeah, let's go, Bobby. Tell him again, man. Hey, yo, if y'all think Day One Jake should stop leaking our content,
Dude,
let
look,
us know
look,
in the
look,
comments.
Look, he said, we just shot it. Yeah, you're damn right. You just shot it, and we already saw it.
We just shot it, 100%. We just shot the video. Me and Day One Jake, them Project Profit niggas, just shot the video. But Jake, you
Even Scotty
just
said, already seen
leaked it.
Nah,
Right.
it's all love, though. We're not.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think that we're.
It's
like,
all good. There's
cutting up
plenty
on
more to
you.
come. There's plenty more to come.
You know we love you, Jakey.
Jake, wait till I skip you in
Hey,
Greensburg.
there's
I'm gonna
Wolf.
do 80 up the fucking highway, bro. Scared to fucking piss down your leg.
Bobby, do me a favor. Scream it to the heavens so that he can hear it in his sleep.
Woofy. That's my boy, Bobby. The water boy.
Stop leaking.
Bobby Mullen Boucher. Nah, man, we love you though, Day One Jake, man. You the hottest out right
always.
now.
That's the bro.
You the hot. I almost choked
We just
saying
want
it.
to see. We want to see people
But I meant it.
itch for your shit. You know what I mean? You gotta act like when you selling your music. You know, whenever you're trying to put that out there, it's gotta be like crack, bro. You gotta work that shit like crack. You give them crumbs. You know what I'm saying? You give them
Not
crumbs,
even in the sense of crumbs, bro.
and
Think
then
about how
they're
much you've
gonna
given
come
them.
back and want that rock.
They're like cats, bro. You know what I'm saying? We fed them once. They gonna be there wanting more. You feel me? They gonna be there like, oh, but once they realize, like, damn, Jake ain't dropping like he used to drop. This one might be fire. You know what I'm saying? And or even put a better market scheme behind it, type shit. You got to stop giving these people all of you, Jake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a couple things that if Jake was able to get into town more often and had more free time, I would love to work with him with his marketing, because that's like one thing that I'm really good with.
That's what that's what we need,
networking
bro.
and marketing.
You
and
got the
figuring out your the big thing is, like, when I say this, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not what I mean, but it is what I mean. Is like, you got to come up with your theme. But by theme, I don't mean like if you're a gangster rapper, then you're a gangster rapper. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's nothing like that. Like, I just mean, like, he's got to have some way of consistently being on track with things, like with the community about his shit.
You gotta. I felt that.
You know what I mean? Like your theme. Your theme in my head, whenever you're not worrying about engineering and you're like in your rapper mode or artist mode, your theme is going live. Bro, you go live, you know what I mean? You used to go live constantly. You'd be on Facebook just live talking to motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Mixing shit, recording shit, whatever. There's people like Speeny's thing, when he's not doing his shoe reviews, he's fucking doing shorts. He's finding fun little facts to throw at the community so that it keeps them understanding that they're still relevant. Hey, yo, I'm still here. I'm still doing shit. Just, you got to take the little pieces of content I can give you in between the major things.
I vote we do let's do like Jim Jones and them did in New York, yo. Let's give away some turkeys. I ain't gonna say we're about to because you know what I'm saying. For Thanksgiving, let's give away some turkeys.
Bowl,
you know what I mean?
The turkey bowl. But I mean, it don't even have to be. I mean, that is awesome, because that's one thing that I'm really big on, is the whole community thing, is giving back to the community, finding ways to support. I'm going to say it every week until it happens. It might be this weekend, so it's probably the last time you're going to hear it. But Bunch of Bull will be at the Tricker Trail on the Sheepskin Trail. We're going to be handing out candy and stuff. If my order comes in time, we'll also be handing out some Halloween packs of MetaZoo for the kids. Try to get the community into MetaZoo a little more. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yo, my man Zay in this bitch. But Huh?
Zayday.
Yeah, that's my man Zay from Florida.
Zayday. What's the drill, me boy? What part of Florida you from, huh? And tell
Wolfie.
me you play.
He be staying with Wolfie.
Tell me you play Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
fuck it up on you. They'll.
Bruh. Yo,
But
yeah, Zayday, you look like you play 2K. Let me know something, bro. I'm the GOAT. Anything.
it's on Trip Six Flix's thing.
What's he looking for?
The Day One Jake video.
Yeah, man, day one's turned up out here. I don't care what
But
anyone says.
but back to what I was originally saying. Like he don't necessarily have to do like his theme don't necessarily have to be like staying in the community's light.
Mhm.
It's just he got to find more ways to engage.
Yes,
with the
get more
community.
people to like. He has to reach out, type stuff.
Yeah, he needs to that, and he needs to be more proactive on Facebook with like I don't know how to explain it. Like it could be just as simple as him coming into town and hanging out for like an hour or two and getting a picture or two in the studio. You know, just something as simple as that is like I don't want to say this in the wrong way because I don't want to make it sound like people are lying. But I mean, there is a lot of cap rap. Not saying Jake is cap rap, but what I'm saying is it gives people the facade that he's like heavy, hard working. You know what I mean? He didn't come here to record, but those people don't know that he wasn't here recording. So when they see that picture of him in the studio,
like I know he was rapping in Uniontown type shit. I felt that.
Yeah, like oh man, he's been in Uniontown 4 times this week to go to the stew. 3 out of 4 times could have been him just coming to kick it or, you know, whatever. But it's just the fact they don't know why he was here. They just see the picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words, but only 100 of them true.
I felt that. It could raise even question or make talk. Like, yeah.
You know what I mean? It just like gives people more like insight on like, oh man, what is he doing? What's going on? And we're doing pretty good, Zay. How are you doing, my man? You guys ready for me to come down and fuck it up? It might be a tad delayed, but I promise you.
He don't play 2K. I cannot believe
y'all
that.
are on the fucking list, boy.
He said only first person shooters.
He's steady trying to find the forward. He's steady trying.
Yeah, man. If you watch it right now, you play 2K23 next gen on Xbox. Let me know something, man.
Big
we looking
men
for
only,
players.
Nigga.
Big men only. Yeah, man. I'm running the front court.
He needs a shack. Where's his shack at?
I don't even need a shack. I need a forward for him. A forward, small forward, point forward, whatever.
Forward.
Wolfie, the only reason why I'm saying delays is there's a few like little financial hiccups that I'm figuring out, but it's nothing that we can't handle. That's why I said delay in the sense of like a week or so. Like I'm not talking months.
Jesse, how the fuck was the New York Comic Con, man? Honestly, because you never really told anybody about it, and you just vanished. Poof. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? You're like, on my way to New York.
It is, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, man. I mean, I know how to explain like the Comic Con itself, but New York in itself is a wild place. It's very different from what. And this is what like I was putting the pieces together thinking about it the one day because I had told you I was like dude what they say or what they show you in movies and TV shows and shit is like an understatement compared to what New York really is. And then I thought about it after a while. Whenever they're shooting these movies and shit, a lot of the times they have the set closed off. You know what I mean? Now there are times where they're recording openly, and if the public's walking through, then it is what it is. But there's times where like it's closed set, you know what I mean? And so like when they show a busy bustling street on New York, that's not really a busy bustling street. That's all paid actors or fill-in stand-in people. So like real New York is way crazier than that. I was just about to say,
bro.
Way crazier.
Like what you meant by that for them to. So you're just like just for the people, because I had already asked you, just like I said. So like
I'm a paranoid person. I'm very cautious about my surroundings. I've been through some shit. I've done some shit. So that's my default setting.
So you ever see like I'm trying to think of a perfect movie, for example. A movie, for example, would say like someone's trying to cross the street in New York and it's fucking crazy. Like,
Bro, people will just walk out in front of cars and just like hope. And I say this because I think that motherfuckers are just lucky, but in the hopes that that car just doesn't want to hit them and
They
go to jail
savage.
today.
Them
Because like
motherfuckers
I
built
just
different.
watched, I just watched motherfuckers like the
I've been
lights
watching
been
so many New
green.
York movies.
It's like the light's been green. It ain't about to turn red anytime soon. Motherfuckers are coming through. Like speed limit in there is like 25, 30 mile an hour. So it's nothing crazy. But like they're fucking moving. They're not stopping for nobody. And then fucking Joe Schmo is just like, I got this. Fucking, and just fucking goes. Who gives a fuck what happens?
That's hard to like, but you would say that like the traffic that they describe in like movies or basically portray for us. I mean,
It is way crazier.
it's way
The
crazier
only
than
thing that I will give movies credit for is every time it's like opening scene, New York City, traffic, you just hear people honking back and forth at
That's
each other. That is, bro, we didn't even see the city yet. We was coming through the tunnel. And as soon as we come out the tunnel, like, okay, you come out this tunnel. Well, before you hit the tunnel, you're either in the right lane and the lane just splits randomly all of a sudden. And it's my GPS was fucking weird. So it was a guess on which one I was supposed to take. So I luckily took the right one. But as soon as you split, you go into this tunnel, you come out the tunnel, and then another fucking lane merges into yours. And you're instantly, it's 2 lanes merging into a 3-lane road to like figure out what part of the city you want to go to. And that's the city. As soon as we started merging, it was nonstop, just people beeping. And I mean, not even in my general vicinity. I mean, you could hear echoed beeps.
they're miles down the road. Beep.
Yeah, bro, you could just hear echoed
Beep.
beeps everywhere. Just, and it was the typical ones. You'd hear beep, and then you hear beep beep.
Like, fuck you,
yeah,
asshole.
yeah,
Like,
it was all the typical shit that I expected
Yeah.
because of movies, and I was just like, I'm laughing, looking at Sid the whole time, like, damn, well, they didn't fucking lie about that shit. We've been here for 20 seconds and people are beeping.
where'd you get your license? Out of a cereal box? Type shit like that.
The one thing that I will say that I didn't witness was like, it wasn't as aggressive or angry as people make
They
it
were
seem.
like kind and generous.
Not like that, no. I mean in the sense of like, there wasn't people just pissed off, like arguing on the phone. There wasn't people like just arguing in the middle of the street. There wasn't people hanging out their windows telling people to shut up or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? There was no aggression or anything like that. Like, it seemed like a pretty chill spot, except for how hectic it was. You mean that was it? It was like being. It's like being a little kid and going to like the fair or something like that for like the first time.
It's intense.
So yeah, it's just sensory overload. Not only are you dealing with how many people
You're
are
trying to take
around
it all
you,
in
yeah,
type
you're not
shit.
only trying to deal with all the people that are around you, but it's also like all the buildings, all the businesses, the cars, fucking dude, sidewalks is like 90% of them are covered because they're scaffolding up because they're working on something else. Like, there are no just open sidewalks that are just like,
So the scaffolding and everything getting renovated in New York.
yeah,
World too.
oh
That's
yeah,
hard.
dude, it is everywhere. You walk, you might get out of the 1 mile I had to walk to the Comic-Con. I got maybe 2 blocks of, I'd say maybe 3 blocks of like sunshine hitting me because I'm walking on the sidewalk. Other than that, it's like you're underneath the fucking scaffolding. They have redirections. Like, I was on the phone with Sid the one time, and I'm walking because I was laughing. I was telling her about how I got profiled by that bitch. I'm fucking walking, and this bitch is clutching her purse. If she looks back, looks at me, and starts walking faster. I was like, I definitely just got profiled for like I'm gonna rob this bitch.
Said, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I was like, I really can't believe all I'm doing is walking back to my room,
He
and
said,
this
"Why
bitch.
never?"
Yeah, I was like, I am taking a gas.
That's
Like,
crazy. Yeah, you're dumb as fuck,
but
bro.
so I'm on the phone laughing, talking to her about it, and there was a sign up that was like sidewalk redirection. And I wasn't paying attention, and I walked the other way, and I was walking into a fucking work zone. I was walking into their construction site because I took
He's
the
like,
up
hey, you
ramp.
can't be here. You can't. There's stuff falling off the buildings.
But no, the Comic-Con itself was a great time. I mean, you know, shout out to LPA again. I loved hanging out with P Wood and hanging out with Valley. It was a fun time.
I don't know who those people
Yeah,
are.
I know you don't.
Never.
Hey, shout outs to them though.
Shout
Yeah,
Shout outs to them, man.
I'm telling you, man, download the Whatnot app. Download Whatnot. Get into the live Poke auction live streams. It's a great time.
I just.
And
It's
it
the
ain't
card
even just
games.
Pokemon. Yeah, it ain't even just
I was
Pokemon.
going to say, you know, I mean,
They do sports cards in the morning. Yeah, see, look at that. He fucking was like, what?
I don't get what people is like. Can you play a playing card game with baseball cards?
No, but they're collectible.
Like, what the fuck?
Are you
dog?
not into anything at all that's long-term investment? Are you not into leaving your kids anything? Or are you just, you're the most selfish piece of shit I've ever met in my life.
It's not that I don't believe in
Savage.
leaving my kids anything. It's just that my kids aren't taking care of any of that shit.
That's the point of a fucking collection, you dumbass. You make a collection for them, you put it up, and they don't touch it until they're adults. And then they're like, holy shit, I can buy my first house because my dad left me this Michael Jordan signed rookie card that was
This man
graded
is
a 10.
Speaking facts, man. He is speaking facts.
Never thought of it like that. So,
Even my
honestly.
shoe collection, bro. My shoe collection will buy Paisley easily her first house or first car or whatever it is that she decided to use it for if that time ever came. Like my
You
shit's
just
all
blew my mind.
investments.
That was hard, bro. I appreciate that.
Everyone always thinks I would just buy a bunch of shit because I buy a bunch of shit. Yeah, my kid is set for life. Well, as long as she plays it right. You know what I mean? As long as she doesn't become one of these fucking, I think I'm a trust fund kid. And even though we're like kind of well off because we're not ever going to really be rich unless I hit the lotto. But unless she just starts blowing money as if she's a trust fund kid, then she'll be all right. And that's just purely based off of collectible shit. That's just based off of what we could sell, not based off of what she would decide for her occupation or if I would be able to make it enough to where I put back a savings for her or life insurance, God forbid, you know what I mean? Like whatever else may come.
You blew my mind here. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna have to start collecting something.
Does a lot of
now.
the shit that I do now make sense to you? Like I imagine, what was your like lookout? Like what was your outlook on me prior? Like that I just like was an eccentric asshat that just bought a bunch of stupid shit.
Basically, like you like getting
Thanks.
fresh.
I appreciate that.
You like getting fresh. I thought maybe like you know what I mean. You just like collecting shit. I just thought you liked to do it just to do it, or
Some
just to
people
blow
are like
money or
that,
something.
man.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Some people are like that.
I was just like,
Nah,
man,
I
it
like-
really wasn't my
people just
business.
like
I
to
was just like
flex.
cool shoes. Like, you know what I mean?
And I love the communities behind some of this shit. Like I started collecting Pokemon again just out of the whole, you know, it's worth some money for my kids type thing. And who doesn't love open up a pack of cards? I don't give a fuck how old you are.
That's crazy. That was
But then-
thing right there.
Then, you know, I start watching LPAs, whatnot, and I'm buying some Poke cards off of them. And then one day P Wood starts talking about MetaZoo. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Then the next day, Bali streams and he's doing MetaZoo. I'm like,
The fuck is MetaZoo, right?
all right. So, I fuck around, buy a little bit of shit here and there. And I really started fucking getting into it. Like, I was like, damn. And then not only that, the community, it's all love. You know, motherfuckers will be in, for instance, we'll do a digi draft and someone will have something and they got doubles of, or they already got one in the personal collection. They'll be like, yo, throw that up in the next giveaway. You know what I mean? Like everyone just is genuinely cool with everyone. Like there is no disrespect. There is no clowns. Not like, you know.
no envy or anything. Like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's we'll trade cards to each other through the stream. We'll fucking give cards away to each other, like depending on what the situation is or what we grabbed or whatever, you know, like we all help each other out. It's like an actually really cool community. So I was like that. And it was crazy because it came at a time where like I was starting to feel like I didn't have too many people that actually like gave a fuck about me. So like to fall into that community where they're just like they don't know you from fucking the guy down the street, you know what I mean? And they're states away. These people don't fucking know who you are, and they're just genuinely good people. And I was like, damn, like genuine people still fucking exist out there. And now
They
that's
rare.
like, yeah, that's why I be fucking with that community so heavy. That's why I went out to New York Comic Con, hang out with all these people. That's why next convention circuit, next convention season, I'm gonna be at every Collecticon that I can make. And you're coming with me.
He said, and you're coming with me. I got my second win. You're coming with me. Shout out Party Down South, man. If y'all ain't never watched that, go watch that.
But if you ask Sid how New York was, first off, Comic Con was just line after line. It's just you stand in a line, and by the time that you get to the end of the line and you're done, the next line for the next event has already started. So you got to just go stand back in line.
So it's just standing there
Yeah,
for no reason.
but you get a whole bunch of cool shit that's really worth it. So like I was fine with standing in line for all the promo cards and signatures and shit that I got. But if you ask Sid how New York was, she went to Comic Con the first day, probably sensory overload for her. And then she stayed in the hotel room
Why?
because New York's not for her, just like it's kind of not for me.
She said, I won't be here.
Like I'm okay with having to look over my shoulder, like you know what I mean. I'm okay with like having to be on guard. I'm not okay with having to be on guard 24/7, aside from the hours of like 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Right.
Because that was the only time that the streets were calm. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Other than that is fucking hectic. And I was just like, I couldn't do that every day.
That's that big city shit.
Yeah,
man.
like I couldn't deal with like being on guard constantly. That's why I don't do most of the shit I used to do. Like, you know what I mean? It got tiring, like having to be constantly weary about your surroundings. And then when I went up there and started walking around, I was like, yeah, I
We're
ain't
done,
fucking
man.
with this.
He's
I ain't fucking with this.
Can't blame you, man. I'm not a people person myself.
I've never really been to like a big city, honestly.
Yeah.
Biggest place I ever been was Virginia Beach.
Never even been there.
See, I've been all over the place. I've been Boston, I've been Florida, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to now New York. Like, you know, I've been all over the place. Fuck, I've been
She said, I'm gonna just suck mine in.
both of the Carolinas. Like, I've been a lot of places. But yeah, New York is just it's a
Wow.
whole different breed.
Like if COVID wasn't real, it is now type shit, right?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Honest to God, that was like my big fear.
Yeah, that many people, that'd be my fear too.
I
I'm not
was
gonna
up
lie to
there
you.
and I was like, yo, if I'm gonna catch something ridiculous, this is gonna be where it's at.
Definitely is.
Like, because it
That many
really was
people.
that many fucking people. Oh yeah, Zay, I imagine LA would be insane. I'd love to go to LA. But that's what I mean, is like even LA, Miami, like those are big cities, but population per density, they don't hold a fucking candle to New York. You know what I mean? Like, put it this way. Now, this is just a slight comparison. Around here, you'll find one crazy person for every 150 people. And I mean crazy person as in like
Crazy.
walk around, talk to themselves
Yeah,
and
they-
shit.
they
You know what I
nuts.
mean? Like one for every 150 people around here. Down there, bro, we seen 3 people in the middle of the road all talking to themselves in half a block.
They're
block.
fucking in hordes out there.
Like, and they weren't even in a group.
Shit.
You know what I mean? It was like this guy was here, then a little bit further down there was another guy, a little bit further down there's another guy. I'm like, bro, just imagine like how many people got to be
It's
in
the
this
environment,
fucking
man. It breeds
place.
them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, it's just there's too many people, and it's because there's too many people, you see too much of each type of group. You know what I mean? Like dealing with a homeless person is all right. I can deal with that sometimes because like I'm cool with helping out if I genuinely think that like you need help or whatever. I'm not trying to be your judge, but you know what I mean? Like I prefer good karma. I help whenever I feel like I should. I don't want to deal with like 25 bums all within 1 block radius.
Empty your wallet out.
You know what I
quick.
mean? Like crazy people, like we just said. You know what I mean? It's just I can deal with certain things. I can't deal with certain things in the dozen. And it just seems like up there there's just so many people and it's so diverse that unless you're this carefree go lucky who gives a fuck what happens to my life person, I couldn't do it.
A huge announcement, not to cut anybody off, but my name just officially on all platforms changed to Sandy Wexler.
Hey,
Let's go.
I'll just do this.
So go follow, go fuck with me on all plats, man. Sandy Wexler. It ain't the Sandman no more. It's Sandy motherfucking Wexler. Let's go. I was just looking like, I couldn't find myself,
see, I
right? Then I'm
can't.
like, where'd I go? Sandy Wexler.
I feel like in certain parts of New York I'd probably be all right, but like we was staying in downtown Manhattan. You know what I mean? So like we're like already right in the fucking middle of everything. Like we literally could have walked to Times Square.
Oh damn.
So it's like we're fucking in the thick of it.
Let's go. I'm geeked about that.
About what?
His
That Sandy Wexler change.
Oh,
man.
yes.
That handle.
Different market now, boy. Niggas gonna be, who the fuck is Sandy
You
Wexler?
gotta get a logo now, bro.
I know. You're 100%
Yeah,
right.
Gotta get that Sandy Wexler logo.
All right, I'm gonna run some of my
Then get
tunes
that
in the
bitch on a
background.
chain, you feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
And bust it down. You know
Just
what I'm saying?
listen to some
That'd be hard.
shiz.
Facts.
That'd be hard. That'd be real hard.
Facts. You know what
That'd
I'm
be
saying?
very hard. What y'all think? I should get Sandy Wexler on a bussy or what?
Yeah, bust down. Bust down.
I'm open to the idea. What y'all think? I should start a GoFundMe. Yeah, let's go, man. Y'all want to start a Sandy Wexler's bust down GoFundMe? Let's get it. I'm with it. Let me know something. Go ahead and say something in the comments, man. Let us know how you feel about that. Yeah, I mean, I got that Monster Mash playing in the background, man. That's that Welcome to Sandyland. You could get that everywhere. You'll see me. I'm in an amusement park type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shot him. I got actually a vid to this song right here, but they took it off of YouTube and I didn't. I just got it back off of Nicholas, man. I can actually drop it here soon. Thinking about it. See what's up with it. You know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel. Y'all want me to do the re-drop of the Monster Mash video or what?
If y'all say yeah, I'm mixing it.
Let's go. Yo, you might be able to do that. You might be able to really do that. I gotta
can
see
mix
if
anything.
I gotta see if Nick though can redo the video, as in like the sense, put the video on a different MP3. Trip Six Flicks.
Said Nick who?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said Nick. I'm like, who Nick?
I said, tell him I don't care. I swear it's finer than China. It's all about the nigga rhyming. That flavor's in your ear. A nigga's Frank White China. I mean, I be cooking up with the bars. I'm just saying. Punchlines is retarded too. Sandy motherfucking Wexler. It's not the Sandman no more. Niggas wasn't fucking with it. I gotta mix up. I gotta change up. You know what I mean? Let's go. Y'all fucking with me now? You see me? But on another note, man, when he was talking about communities and people like embracing you with arms, man, that's how I be feeling about 2K, yo. No cap.
You're stupid.
No cap,
The
man.
2K community is so toxic. Bro.
I
Like, what are you talking about?
Facts, yo, it definitely is. That's
Bro,
because
you sure trying looking for like open arms or some shit in 2K, bro. You gonna get talked about how you dog water your mud, this, that, and the
I
third.
love that
man.
shit,
bro.
bro.
It's
I
so
love that
toxic.
shit.
Like, what are you talking
I
about?
love
Yeah,
talking that
people
shit.
love. Oh,
Whose
sorry,
phone's
that was,
talking?
nah, that was my computer.
Man, I love that shit, bro. That's why I be cooking up on 2K because I be going retarded. You know what I mean? 2K23 next gen Xbox, man. We ain't fucking with PlayStation. Let me know something, man. If y'all trying to fuck with me, drop your gamer tag in the comments.
Big men only.
If you got a guard, we'll see what's up, but I can't promise
men
you
only.
anything.
Big men
I mean, because
only.
I got two bigs. That's not the problem. It's just like I'm trying to get that rec team, pro am team
He
popping.
said,
You know
he
what I'm
said
saying?
he's tired of being bottom. He wants the top. He got enough bigs. He needs a mini.
Mm-mm.
He need a forward.
Need a power forward, man. Let me know something. If y'all
Would you say
fucking with
point
2K,
forward?
point forward,
Point
yeah.
forward. No
That'd
paint
be great.
beast.
That way you can't shoot.
No
Not, you know
paint
what I'm
beast.
saying?
He got a paint beast. He don't need a paint beast.
That I did have a paint beast last year, though, no cap. Or no, maybe it was the year before.
So you don't got a paint beast.
One or the other. I'm not sure exactly which one it
You need
was,
a
man,
paint
but
beast.
I could use a paint
You
beast.
can use a paint beast.
I mean, we can use a little bit of whatever. I mean,
You
I'm
need a
willing
paint
to.
beast.
I'm willing to fuck with you if you want me to. If you want to fuck with me, let me know something. You know what I'm saying? We can figure this thing out. This right here, this is Case, man. This is featuring Ron Harvey and Day One Jake, man. Shout out to Day One Jake and Ron Harvey Jr. Project Profit shit, man. Yeah, we like shout out my nigga Ron Harvey, man. Project Profit shit. Shout out my nigga Day One Jake. Someone tell that nigga a lot. I had this beat for the longest too. I actually sat on this beat here for like, I want to say a year and a half. I just never
just some real
life shit. I could just never write to it like.
Well, you kept that boy in the top.
Yeah, always. You gotta hide beats from niggas because if you don't, then you're fucked.
That
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd be like, motherfucking,
He said someone gonna steal my shit.
real shit. But I kept hearing this one, and I'm like, man, that shit is so hard there. And his DJ tag was fire, yo, fire. I mean, like, I think it did some shit like, oh man, it's the Chronic, man. Don't even worry about it. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, we're running with that. But me and Day One, Jake and Ron Harvey, we got to the studio at like 10 a.m. man. And I was like, yo, let's do a song to this shit. Like, let's write a song, like right there, free bass, right there. Like, let's all sit down, write this song. We did it. Of course, you know, Mr. Sam, man, Sandy Wexler. I did the hook as always.
Young Sandals.
Sandals Wexler, man. You know me, Mr. Hooky.
I bet you that would have been Jesus's rap name, Lil Sandals.
Why would you say something like that?
Because that's what he used to wear, sandals all over. You know what I mean? Like that was the thing, sandals.
So we're gonna start calling you niggas out there little slides. Y'all better stop it. It's winter time.
Yeah, everyone want to call them the Jesus cruisers and whatnot. Yeah.
She's dressed to kill.
She's dressed to kill.
To kill?
To kill? Ill on the mic like I'm COVID, Phil. Check her GPS.
That's probably the hardest effect I've ever put on.
Hardest rap back in his catalog was you know, we have the first day outs now. He had first day at dinner back then.
Yo, you are coming up with a marketing scheme that's low.
Hey, yeah.
Baby Jesus.
Nah, bro, the baby already did, little baby Jesus.
Nah, that man walked around with a diaper on.
Facts.
That's out of control.
Bro, he walked around with a diaper on.
It's just like, wow. You took it there.
Reckless.
You took it there. That's crazy.
Who took it there? Me? What?
The baby.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm just shouting out what.
Yeah, he got bread, but he's falling off.
Yeah, you know that if he didn't have all them legal bodies, and
he wouldn't have been
money,
relevant if he didn't get away with it.
he would not have been able to pull that off. Let one of us walk around in a diaper, see what the hell happens. I'm gonna think we do to ourselves and fucking eat crayons.
Motherfucker seen him walking around in a diaper, heard he rapped, and wanted to listen to what the fuck he was rapping about. You feel
Dude,
me?
this next one,
And he made bread off of that, bro.
my nigga,
Oh, it's unreal.
my nigga product mixed this next one up, man.
What's that?
Yeah,
It's
you got
this-
ads going on. What's wrong with you?
I'm, it's because I'm monetized. What's that Sandy's back?
Yeah, so go on. We'll end up getting the stream.
Yeah, I ain't
fucking-
gonna lie. We was in Woodview doing this one, bro. I was so high in
The
that
whole
bedroom,
stew,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Back in, bro, I'm telling you, I was skied up in that bedroom, dog. And there's no real like great ventilation in Woodview. If you've ever been to Woodview, you know what's up. But bro, ski cooking up on the track there. I was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to do this song because I already wrote it and shit. And he's like, yeah, slide through. So you know, Sandy Wexler does it. You know, what I mean, hopped in the booth, Mister. Way too confident. You know what I'm saying? But I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, that one's alright. I mean, you know, he'd be like, your songs is trash, cuz, not gonna lie to you, but I'll mix it for you. So, you don't really
You talking about me?
Yeah, I was just
I was about to say, I do not be doing that, bro. I be trying to give you some advice. And shit.
He is
Like,
the-
this
he's-
sound a little bit better, cuz. Like,
bro, I keep trying. I said it. How
Yeah,
many
think
times?
about where I came from, though. Think about
You're
the
just
times
a
in the
piece of
basement
shit, bro.
struggling to write shit, bro. Think about that shit, bro. I used to struggle to write raps, bro. I be going fucking stupid, nigga. Retarded. Easy money, man. That goes to show, like, if you put your mind to anything and you really grind that shit and try to actually do that shit, you can do that shit, dog. That's real. Don't ever let anyone tell you it ain't, because it is. Nigga, you might suck at basketball. Keep grinding. You gonna get better. I can't promise you you'll be Jordan, though. I ain't gonna say that. But I can promise you you'll get better.
I was about to say, look at Luka. He ain't athletic at all. That nigga ain't athletic for shit, bro.
I
Lucas
can't
is
promise
nice.
you you'll be Jordan.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You can, like, I can't even tell you, like, oh, if you like to do rap, keep grinding, you'll get better. You'll be Lil Baby. You won't, bro. You'll be yourself. But it depends on where you set your bar, basically.
I mean, you
like,
could probably be Lil Baby. There's a Lil Baby imitator. There's a Lil Durk imitator too, bro.
yeah, somebody
Bro,
did.
you see the fucking fake Drake?
I was about
Nah,
to
I
say,
see-
somebody said there's like a six god
I seen the
fucking
2K
preset or
Drake.
something like that. I'm like, what in tarnation?
It's crazy.
It's
We got
crazy
any
as
other?
fuck.
We got any other artists in the chat room right now?
No,
Any of y'all in there?
If-
You don't know.
Maybe OTC Scotty's. Y'all want to hear Scotty? I'll put OTC Scotty on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want some local artists to pop in, tell us, throw something on.
I did a song with him. I'm gonna play it.
So, Brenda, did you get your car fixed?
I
after
killed
your
this
fender
verse
bender?
there.
No,
I killed
not
this
yet,
verse. I
Linda. Still
freestyled
looking
the
for
back half
Lenza.
of
You
it,
know,
but
with Lending Tree, I didn't have to
I
lift the
killed the
lender.
verse.
The
It's
lenders
so
came to
hard, too.
Linda. The lenders came to Linda. Lending Tree.
bad when I'm wearing these.
Hey, yeah, hey.
Oh.
I done said fuck these hoes, put that shit up on my bros.
Tell 'em, Scotty.
They always be changing clothes, only
Nah, but
seeing my bros.
in all reality, man,
I ain't scared about no pussy 'cause he ain't coming to
are y'all
show.
fucking with Sandman's raps or what? Or Sandy Wexler's raps? What do y'all think? You've already told me you fuck with Sandy Wexler more. What do you think, bro?
I feel like you need like
An imagery, like an
yeah,
image.
yeah, like a specific style to run with. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that image. You know,
Listen.
like how he was saying, like with the back end of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The only thing that I have to say about your music, the only improvement that I can give you on your music, and this is from old you to new you,
Mhm.
and I actually had said something earlier when me and Chef Tyson was talking, because I was just explaining to him about like how diverse our studio was, showing him a couple people's videos, whatnot. But
You showed him my video?
yeah,
Which one? The poison
the
one?
preview one of you and Jake's. But the only thing that drives me nuts, and you'll even hear it in this, you like your wordplay is based purely off of how words sound properly. Like your pronunciation is always like perfect on all of your words,
Okay.
and that's cool.
But you want me to be like a little more like
I feel like if your delivery was a little different in the like the end of
instead
your
of like a E or a A, like gutter, like you know what I mean, type shit like that. Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
and it's also like it's your voice sometimes sounds like you're like nervous.
Sometimes I don't think I really get nervous in the booth
No,
anymore. I
but it
used to.
sounds like you don't sound like you have any like you put emphasis in it, like you can tell that you have energy towards it, but it doesn't seem like you have
Like
emotion.
it don't seem like I mean it. Damn.
I don't want to say that you don't mean it. I don't want to say like that,
That's what I mean, but that's what I think delivery is, right? Like, if
but
you
it's
don't-
just like,
he's getting at, though. Like, I definitely hear what he's getting at.
but it just like kind of almost seems like you're just like reading it, like you're putting the energy into it, but you're just reading it.
I feel you. I feel you. Cause I mean, I do be reading it, so I mean, in the sense that like makes a lot of sense.
He's not only saying that, bro. He's saying like some of like the rhyme schemes and shit, like the way that you word this shit, like how he was saying like you're saying this shit like how it is read instead of how you would.
Yeah, like one of your bars that I just heard was like you rhymed the two words you rhymed was exclusive, elusive. It's like that sounds cool, but continuously every bar being based off of how precise the word is kind of like it gets a little old because now you almost sound like a fucking grammar teacher or like an English.
Yeah, I got you there.
He's
I
on
got
to
you.
something. He's on to something.
I feel you there. I'm gonna have to work on that now, bro. I'm glad you told me that, man. I respect that. I love criticism.
Work
You
and
know what I'm saying?
dedication.
That I'm gonna have to grind that one out. I appreciate it.
And I'm the type of person where I'm only gonna tell you if I give a fuck enough about you to see you improve, because there's a lot of people that'll ask me their opinion, like my opinion, and I don't care enough. Like, I don't want to sound like I don't care about them, but it's like I'm not invested enough in their artistry for me to like tell them something that may upset them, because it's like they're not gonna like we're not close enough for you to take it serious.
I feel that because a lot of artists don't know how to take criticism.
Yeah, like you're not gonna take it serious. So when I say it, instead of you understanding what I'm saying and me seeing you progress because of it, hopefully, they end up taking it as like, oh yeah, fuck him, he's just a hater, or something like those lines. And it's like, dude, if I didn't care, I wouldn't have said it anyway, because like I'm the type of person.
And they think they're amazing.
Yeah, like I took a saying that we all heard when we were younger, is like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I took that and I kind of like changed it a little bit to where it's like, if you don't have anything with substance to say, don't say anything at all. You know what I mean? Because sometimes saying something not nice is going to be the key to fixing something potentially. You know what I mean? Like my dad used to tell me, if someone's being an asshole, tell them they're an asshole, because chances are nobody might have ever told them that in their life, and they don't know they're an asshole. So you're like, bro, you kind of act like a dick sometimes. They might fucking step back and be like, damn, bro, I didn't realize that y'all felt like that. And you know what I mean? Not to say this day and age, no one gives a fuck about what anyone got to say. But you know what I mean? It's just like that thing where, like, if I didn't tell you about that rhyme scheme thing and whatnot,
Well, how do you know I knew?
you probably would have never even thought about it, or no one else would have brought it up, because no one is as close as like we are for you to give a fuck about their opinions.
I felt that. I appreciate that too, man. I'm not one of the guys that's gonna be like, man, fuck you, dog. You don't know shit about rap.
Yeah, all right. He's gonna go home and he's gonna go home.
Molly, like
Exactly. He's gonna go home and be like, can you believe that fucking piece of shit? Did you hear what he said
Andy
about
did
me
it
on
on
the
live.
podcast? He's gonna blast me. I'm supposed to be his engineer. He gonna blast me on. I already know. Yeah, see, look at him. I already know what the fuck he's gonna say.
You know how we thug a bit. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm completely kidding. I wouldn't do him like that. Maybe. Maybe. Depends on the situation.
Yeah. What
But-
a piece of shit.
We gonna get back in the lab on that, man. I'm gonna make a tape with some old school shit on it, like
Y'all
me
gonna
doing
end up-
old school beats, man. My nigga Mulu inspired me to be doing a lot of boom boom bap. So been doing stupid shit with that. But
Yeah, I gotta make a slight comeback. Me and you was
yo,
talking
BB
about that
Shapes
shit.
on his way back, man, with the EP. I don't even know about it. You heard it here first.
After the podcast, I'll play you my first song.
Word.
Yeah, it's not
Man.
something I ever want to put out
I'm down
to
for
the
that.
public
Shit, I don't blame
because
you,
it's
bro.
not good.
I don't blame you. You already know how I
Shit,
am,
though,
man.
man,
That's why I'm
I'm-
not playing nothing, man.
I want to
I
release
mean,
something.
yeah, a
again,
lot of
honestly.
people think that it's good. A lot of people hear it and it's like, bro, that's actually pretty good. I don't like it. You know
Hey,
what I
that's
mean?
all that matters,
Yeah,
though.
I
That's
just
all
I
that
just
matters,
did
though.
it
When it comes
to
down to
get
like
it
you
out of the
making
way
music
and
and
do
shit,
it.
you know what I mean? Like, you're at the end of the day, bro. If you don't like your music, you don't like your music.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Because that's all I used to do was I used to just write. I was sending him shit one day that I found randomly. Like I used to write all the time, but I don't want to be a rapper. So you know what I mean? What fucking use is me getting in the booth if I don't want to rap? But now I kind of feel more like I could do that to not be a rapper, but to just get shit off my chest.
true.
You know what I
So you
mean?
could use it as a release.
Put shit down so that like
Music
if I
therapy.
ever feel this way again, I can go back and listen to this song and be like, all right, bro, you like you've already been here. You know how it goes. Like
Yeah, a little bit of music therapy. I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that. I definitely done had my own little fair share of music therapy. I got a little couple joints that I keep in the tuck for when I'm feeling some type of way. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I respect that. I respect that.
I need
I
contact.
got a lot of shit that I ain't released, bro. That I'm
I just
like,
killed that.
Man, this ain't up to my level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this ain't up to my level of expectation. I'm not putting it out.
And that's the rough thing about like even just me having the studio is not so much here at the new location, but at the old location, just because of how much other fuckery was going on, for lack of a better term, and to generalize it. I was expecting way more than what was, I don't want to say possible, but that came out of it. Like people would come in and record, and like sometimes it would be engineers, sometimes it would be the artist, but like I just like things kept coming out, and I'm just like, damn, man. Like this, like things don't feel awesome, you know. Like for lack of a better term, I was just like not happy, and it's not my music. So if they were happy with it, I'm thankful for that. But like in my eyes, every time I'd hear a piece that came out of there, in that moment, I was just like, man, I'm not happy with what we're providing to motherfuckers.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's when me and his first initial like big conversation happened, and things started going better. And then the fuckery with losing the place happened, and then now we're here.
Hey man, everything happens
And-
for a reason.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, I said,
and now we
said-
got you, and that's a godsend, you know.
I'm
Shout out
here,
to the-
man. Book a session. You know what I'm saying?
give me a
Like,
call. When it comes to the music shit, I really do it all on the grind like a rotor that's bad and you can't get it off. Started this shit a year ago. Now this is a year ago that I wrote this. Started this shit.
We lost the beat.
Or you could
That was a rough song.
Slack instead.
Listen, I said niggas think it's a game like we're playing Risk, bro. Like I'm telling y'all are not fucking with me, bro.
Hey, Risk is hard. I fuck with Risk. I don't know if y'all
One
fuck
way
with
to not get people to support you is tell them that none of them are fucking with you.
Unless you're fucking with me. If you're fucking with me, you're fucking with me. But I mean,
You just told them all none of y'all are fucking with me.
I don't think I'm the best in a sense of like weight or anything like that. But you know, when it comes to this music shit, in my own opinion, I think I do it
Adequately.
differently.
Hey, the way I
I
see
do
it
it
is this,
different.
man. If you're getting involved in a specific industry, you should think you're the best. at that.
100%. That's
You know what I'm
what I was
saying?
gonna
Like,
say. Is like
on a
I
whole real
think
level.
With
it's a
another
two-way
one.
street where you have to.
Like, you gotta be conceited enough to know like where you gotta be conceited enough to know like, you know what I mean. I'm up there. I feel myself.
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying? But
think
also
you're
gotta
the
be humble
best.
enough to put your feet in the earth. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
You gotta always think you're the best, so that you constantly have that like hunger and grind and like
Yeah.
want to keep that spot. But it's also, you got to be able to understand that you're not everybody's flavor. I mean, that's one of the biggest things I've seen was motherfuckers having the argument of, no, bro, I'm top 3, I'm top 5, I'm top whatever, or I'm better than they are, or these people ain't shit, or
Not
the,
on them
you know,
billboard
whatever.
charts.
It's like, bro, the problem is you might have 1,000 fans, million fans. Someone don't fuck with your shit. You know what I mean? Someone out there don't think your shit is good, and it's not anything that you could ever do to change it unless you completely change your whole whatever. You know what I mean? You'd have to go from hip hop to country. You know what I mean?
Versatile like a motherfucker.
Yeah, some people like our area. We could pull 1,000 people off the street and play any rap song. We could even pretend like it's a local artist and it could be a fucking industry song. Out of 1,000 people, maybe, depending on what area in town we go to, because like, you know, obviously like the mountains is a little more, but half of them aren't gonna fucking give a shit about hip hop in general, regardless who the artist is, because they all just listen to fucking country. I mean, we're in Fayette County. It's fucking metal or rock,
Yeah, I was about to say, listen to the radio, man.
country.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I was
know what I
thinking
mean.
about starting
Like,
up a radio station, man, but I don't know the first thing about doing that.
hey, bro, I was already thinking about it too. So we can, if
Because like
you would
there,
be
like,
down
bro,
for,
if you ever turned on the radio around here, man, there's like nothing that's good.
yeah, me and Mulu had talked about it. Yeah, I gotta hit that.
Pass it to me, lob it. I'm still local popping.
He over here vibing.
Niggas, that shit ain't amusing.
But yeah, me and Mulu had talked about it a little bit, and I was already kind of looking into it then, and just like never got around to figuring it all out. But that's still something that I very much heavily want to do.
The thing
So
that stopped me from doing it, man, is because I'm living in an apartment building. I don't own a house.
well,
you
we
feel me?
have
Like,
the space.
well, yeah, now it's available. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I
Before
know.
it wasn't available. That's why I stopped thinking about it, because like I started looking into this shit, and they was talking like you need a transmitter and an antenna and shit to get your own bandwidth, and you need all these permits. I'm like, I live in an apartment building. I ain't getting that.
Hey yo,
how these niggas talk about that are best?
Ain't no way I'm getting all that in an apartment. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, we'll work that out, and I can't wait. I'm happy. Shout out to Chef Tyson Hustle. He come through today. Me and him talked it up. I'm gonna hopefully here in the next coming weeks. We are gonna lock down a date. I'm gonna go get an interview done on his podcast. He's gonna come in, shoot some shots of, you know, everything going on, so you guys can see a better inside view of what we do at the studio and everything that goes down. You know, it's not all just us bullshitting around the table smoking weed.
you could also book a session.
Yeah, you should do that.
Just saying.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, you know what? Christmas is coming up.
Hey,
What would be a better gift than to make a song for your loved one?
ooh.
You come
yeah,
in,
come in and make a Christmas box.
yeah, you know, like,
Jingle bells, this gas smells.
well, I was thinking more like serenade your sweetheart type shit, you know.
Look,
Let her
jingle
know you want to
bells.
lay her down by the fire.
Hey, yo.
Fucking Jess, man. Listen, jingle bells, this gas smells. Product rolled in eighth. Like, yeah, I ain't do anything with that, bro. Let me know. I'll ghostwrite for you. Let me know something.
Oh Christ!
We can make a hood Christmas jingle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Gucci already did that. Bro.
Yeah.
Ours will be harder. Don't even matter.
I feel like
Oh,
Gucci's
Jesus.
is harder, bro. Gucci killed that shit, bro.
I guess.
Gucci killed
He is
that shit.
East Atlanta Santa, though.
We got this though. We'll work something out, you know.
We can figure. That's what I'm saying. I know we can do something.
But we can't do that. Gucci already did that.
We'll do a
And
Thanksgiving
he killed
song.
that. Like, he ain't
We'll do a
just
Thanksgiving
do
song.
that. Like, he killed that.
What
Or
we gonna
new-
talk
no.
about Thanksgiving? Eating like
We need a new New Year's bop.
Ooh,
that's
That's
possible.
That's
You could go anywhere with that.
That's different.
Yeah,
that
a
should be
good-
like a pop song. I
a
feel
good
like,
New
type.
Year's party bop.
That's definitely.
No, it's gonna have to be a shaking
should-
ass.
You
nah,
should
video.
throw a
that'd have to
New
be a pop
Year's.
song, bro.
You
It's
should
gonna
throw
have
a
to
New
be a
Year's
shaking
show,
ass
bro.
song.
That'd have to be a pop song, bro, because you trying to get motherfuckers dancing and shit.
New Year.
Yeah, facts. That'd have to be a pop song. bro.
Nah,
You know, you
it
don't
just
think
it just got to be some ratchet ass.
some ratchet.
Yo,
Gangster
get
shit.
this man a contract.
dirty
dog.
South
Some,
shake
yeah,
that
it's just
ass.
some ratchet ass gangster shit, like
Oh,
some
shit.
fucking UGK shit. You know?
He's out of control. He wants to be in there like Big Pimp. Yeah, we could do something like that. Yeah, I mean, that sounds alright.
All I'm saying is I'm just doing the mixing.
He said,
"I ain't
getting on
fucking
that bitch,
saying
bro. I'm
shit."
just doing the mixing.
I'll
bro.
get on it, man. Let me know something. Let me know. I'm on anything, man.
I would love to throw a New Year's show
That'd be hard.
and hold it at the studio. Problem is though, is I wouldn't want to do it on like New Year's Eve. Like, yeah,
Definitely
but
do it.
that's the thing is I don't want to take like, you know how many people are already gonna have plans.
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm not trying to like fucking
Nigga,
throw
if I'm
a show.
performing, fuck them plans. Yeah, I mean, straight up, bro. I
That's
mean,
facts.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, for instance, my family probably not gonna be hyped that I won't be spending New Year's with
I'll
them.
bring mine with me.
But yeah, I was gonna say Molly gonna tear your head off. You tell her you ain't gonna be there for the ball drop.
Have your mom watch the kids. I gotta perform tonight. Bring the bottle of Patron.
Yo, Merc in the building.
Mark on the beat, and you know what I mean.
So,
and I
yeah,
go with the
it's
flow
just,
like a flow on a beat.
It's just one of them things. Like I would probably do it New Year's Day.
If I could be dollar though, and I think I feel like we should say fuck our families if they can't get in line.
Or
you know?
do it New Year's Eve, but earlier in the day.
That shit
Nah.
still be dope.
We need
Nah, it'd
nighttime.
be like a pre. Nah,
need
it'd
like
be like
11
a pre,
o'clock
no.
show.
Think about the
Showtime.
people. You gotta think about the way that people think around here, though.
It'd be
Party
earlier
animals, they're
pre-game
party
shit. We
animals.
do it from like fucking like 5 to 8.
Nah,
8 to 11 tops.
Or yeah, I mean we could do like
minimum.
7
8
to 10.
8 to 11 would probably work better because, like, you know what I mean? Then people can still leave for the ball drop. You feel me?
So that's
Like,
why I was thinking maybe 10 o'clock.
Or we could
ending
watch the
time.
ball drop in the stew. Just saying.
If they want to stay.
What are you guys thinking? Let us know some in the comments. What do
that's
you
why-
think
that's why
we
you-
should
that's
do?
why you
Merc,
got the party and then the after
y'all
party,
wanna-
you feel me?
Outcast want to perform
Y'all
for a
ain't
New
never heard
Year's
of an after
show?
party?
You think we gonna do
You
a
gonna
New Year's
perform,
show?
bro?
What? I'm not performing nothing. What I got to perform? I ain't got nothing finished to perform.
You gonna run sound?
Huh?
You gonna run sound?
I mean, I ain't never ran live sound, but I could try. You show me what to do.
I don't know how to fucking
He
run.
said,
Oh
I'm
my
not-
god.
I've always, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I've always
I ain't never
won it.
ran no live performance, bro. I'm a studio engineer.
know,
You feel
I
me?
know.
Like
I
I be engineering.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
vocals, bro.
I've
Like,
winged it a couple times, and
you
it
give me a
luckily
beat
worked
and some
out.
vocals
But
to mix. I'll fuck them.
We
bitches
all
up,
good,
you know
man.
what
Get
I'm
me in
saying?
there.
Like,
I
I'll do
don't know what
an
I'm
8. I'll
doing.
do an 8-song motherfucking show right now. I ain't. You know what I mean,
I would love to ask my man Tizo, but I imagine New Year's
8
he would
songs?
be busy,
Oh, 8
and I
songs.
want to
Yeah.
take him away.
I could
from
do
that.
more, but I mean, I just felt like I was a generous.
No, I'm
number.
just saying, like, when it comes to like running the sound on a live performance, bro, I ain't never done that.
Or I could do 10 songs. Try to get like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Is that too many songs?
10 songs,
No,
bro.
I mean, what I probably would end
You
up
trying to
doing.
be like the headliner?
I want to be last.
That's the headliner.
Yeah, no, that ain't.
Sandy Wexler.
We don't
I can't
know
be
what's-
last.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Bro, the headliner is who's everybody shows up to. Like, everybody, like, everybody.
Yo, he's fucking. He just saying no one's showing up for you.
No, I ain't saying
He
that. I'm
said
just
if you
saying,
the
we tryna
headliner,
get this
bro, we
place
gonna have to
packed,
hire
bro.
people to show up.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I know.
because like you're not that known, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he said fuck Sam.
remember how I was just saying, like, you gotta be like a seat enough to know you. Damn
Listen,
good,
bro,
but,
I'm
like, humble
fucking-
enough.
I'm figuring it out now. In my head, right now, I'm figuring it out. I hope Merc's still in here and heard me.
Who's Sean Mahoney?
Merc.
His name's Sean. Are you related to Tim?
Hey, yo.
Y'all want to hear the hottest shit Sandy got? I'm gonna give y'all a little.
I said, Merc, that we are gonna probably have a show New Year's Eve, but it'll end at like 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, so people can still get to where they want to like go watch the ball drop. would Outkast want to perform if we do that?
Yeah, this music shit is given. It ain't even Christmas,
But you know my niggas gifted.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, I New Year's show. You ain't
All right,
fucking with
well,
that.
we got Outkast. I think I'm gonna ask Sneezy.
We're
See if
gonna have-
Sneezy wants to perform.
I'll make Day One Jake perform too, bro.
Huh?
Need you be making music?
Yeah.
Why don't he never come to the studio?
He's been here before.
Yeah,
He
he's
need
come
to-
here
he need
before.
to pull up when I'm here. He need to pull up when I'm here.
But yeah, I
Say
wanna
something while I'm here.
I'd like to maybe do Outkast, Sneezy, you, Jake, and maybe see if I can get Temper and Polo and Ricky.
Local poppin'.
Hey,
Nah. On gang.
He
On
steady
gang.
poppin'.
Hey, good
On
shit.
gang.
Who'd you give it to? Was it just someone random or was it on a stream? Or...
That's okay with me.
Oh, nice. You had a client that came in.
You fucking with
Fuck
this
yeah.
one though, right?
Did he know about it? Like, did he know who the guy was or anything? Like, did he say anything? Was he hype? Like, awesome. Yeah, I have like fucking 5 more of that exact card in a fucking 10, in a Gem Mint 10. I don't know why I won
You
this
get
lot.
the gist and the vibes. Hop up on any beat of Justin.
Yeah,
I'll
I got
start
this
spitting
lot
my
of cards,
rhymes.
and it was just they were all slabs, and most of them were that guy in a Gem Mint 10. So I'm happy they're all Gem Mint 10s. I don't want fucking 12 of them.
I'm not a major soccer fan. Listen to this bop
That's
right
what I
here.
mean.
though,
I don't
man.
collect sports like that. So it was kind of like already and then then it's all the same fucking guy. Oh, bro, I cannot wait until you guys come up here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Hop up on any beat of Justin. I start spitting my rhymes.
Y'all ready?
Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah.
I don't want to turn it up too loud and blow my eardrums out. It just takes one notch. It's all it takes.
Yeah, this music shit is given. It ain't even Christmas, but you know my niggas gifted. We ain't stopping shit, so if they quitting, them niggas is tripping. I ain't even tripping, cause they music don't be hitting.
Damn, Sandy, let them know.
I usually don't pop my shit, I'm humble as a hoe. But niggas be trying to sleep on me, I'm hotter than the stove. The way that Sandy maneuvers,
Got
that
niggas thinking
I drove.
This is sand.
I'll be a
This is
legend like
Sandman
Poe.
shit.
Music never gets old, cause in the school I do the most. With my props, cause it's so
And yeah, I don't even like have any cards from people that I fuck
Jump
with
on this beat
aside
without
from I have a bunch of Trey Young cards, but I don't even rock with him like that heavy in sports. It's just that's who I ended up with a bunch of. You know what I'm about though? I got a shit ton of MetaZoom Pokemon.
To a better me. Can't fuck with you if you can't better me. Bitches the prophets, name a better team. Yeah.
He said the Sandman.
That's okay with me. I'm with the gang. All these niggas keep it straight with Roger.
Oh, bro,
Sandy
yeah,
Wexler,
an
sorry.
Iverson card. I would like T-Mac,
So no money, no
Iverson,
tracing.
Mike Vick.
I'm waiting my turn patiently.
I think I'd be okay with this. Iverson, no, and Derrick Rose.
Man, y'all better stop sleeping on John Morant.
I'm just talking like my favorites
I'm just
of
saying,
all
man,
time.
that card, John Morant. he's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
worth some
as
money,
far as
bro.
worth money, yeah.
is
I'm just
going
talking
to be
about
worth some
who
money.
I want, like just because of who I fucked with.
Boy, he's going to be worth.
What you
some
mean? What I
bread.
know about Mike Vick? You should have been in here the last fucking debate we had where I made
my fault. Yo, that's what I'm saying.
Mike
That's
Vick
a bunch
is
of bull.
fucking the goat. What you mean? The
Yes, sir.
goat.
Hey. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
If that man wouldn't have fucking got into the shit that he got into, I can only imagine what type of accolades he would have accomplished. Sand don't want to believe it though.
What am I not believing?
Yeah, Randy Moss was kind of slept on, but I
Bro,
don't
he
know.
be trying to tell me that like he's trying to compare Michael. He's trying to talk about like Michael Vick being on GOAT status with Tom Brady as far as like mobility and all that and
If
accuracy.
no. Listen, what I said is, if Mike Vick wouldn't have gotten hurt, or not gotten hurt, if he wouldn't have gotten all the bullshit with the dog fights and shit, he 100% would have gone on to be definitely in the conversation of who would be better, Mike Vick or Tom Brady. It definitely would have been a comparable thing. It would not have just been Tom Brady's better than him. No, he come in. It's just like with what I said with Derrick Rose. Yeah, it's just like what I said about Derrick Rose. If Derrick Rose wouldn't have had so many knee problems, he would have definitely been in conversation of GOAT, because Derrick Rose come into the league and was explosive and was unreal and was fucking demolishing shit. Comes in rookie and takes MVP like it's no big deal. You know what I mean? And then he fucks his knees up over and over. If that wouldn't have happened, 100% he would have still been in the conversation of Mike Jordan, LeBron James, Derrick Rose, like 100%. He don't want to believe it. He don't want to hear it. Other people that were slept on until they came into like
We're not
certain
gonna
situations.
we're never gonna say Derrick Rose would have
T-Mac.
compared to.
T-Mac, Iverson.
That's factual, bro.
No,
That's factual.
I'm sorry.
He was a game changer. He was,
I mean, I hear it.
Later on,
Gilbert
Merc.
Arenas
But he
when
didn't.
Gilbert
He
Arenas
don't got a
came
ring
out.
either.
Who? Gilbert Arenas?
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose? Of course not. Of course
He
not.
blew his shit
fucking
out
knees out.
two seasons in,
I
3
mean-
seasons in.
In his first 2 seasons going into the playoffs, he had to face fucking LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean,
And they were
obviously
just
he's not a
building the
GOAT,
team.
correct?
No. Listen, they
That's
were
not the
just
point,
building
bro.
the team. Look at how it went. As soon as he ended up getting hurt and like wasn't playing for a while, bro, Luol Deng, Joakim Noah, Nate Robinson, like those motherfuckers held the team together and still was going on to whoop ass. They were just starting to build chemistry when Derrick Rose was playing at his top.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he got hurt is when the chemistry was kind of like built and finished. He never got a chance to play with full strength Bulls, or
Oh,
they
yeah.
100% they would have took the fucking ship.
I don't know if they would have took the first one.
No, I'm talking
They took
about
that first
by like year 3.
Oh yeah.
If
by
he
year
wouldn't have
3,
gotten
yeah.
hurt,
Yeah, they would have probably even
because the
three-peated.
chemistry was built, he just wasn't on the team anymore. Well, he was on the team, but he was
They would've
injured.
probably even three-peated and stopped the Spurs.
Yeah. Year 3 Bulls, Derrick Rose not hurt, that would have been the ship right there, because like I said, their chemistry was finally built together, because a lot of those members they were all new. You know what I mean? Joakim Noah and Nate Robinson, Luol Deng, they all weren't together for that long. They were all together with Derrick Rose for 2 years, then he gets hurt. 3rd year would have been chemistry built. We played together enough that we know how each other plays, so we know how to complement each other. Can't do that if the fucking star player's hurt. So, but they still kept it together, and yeah, and they still kept it together, and they still went as far as they could, and they did pretty successful. So I imagine with Derrick Rose, I think that would have been the key winning piece.
It's definitely on the table for debate, that's for sure. That is for sure.
He said Reggie Miller. He said Reggie Miller was one of the best point guards during his time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
Who the fuck is Reggie Miller, nigga? I know Ray Allen. Who is Ray Allen? Not who is Reggie Miller. That's my rebuttal.
Janice
I feel like
Joplin.
Reggie Miller's just a little overrated 'cause of how good he shoots. Ray Allen was fucking-
You know who else was like that? I can't remember dude's name, but he was like one of the only white boys for a while that they was like. No, he had like a very fucking plain name, but it wasn't. But it wasn't Jason Kidd. It was
Steve Nash.
no, but that man was underrated
Kerr?
because
Steve Kerr is garbage.
no.
Steve Kerr, man, he was okay, bro. He was okay, bro.
Man, everybody had this man's
He was a role player, bro.
every
wasn't
white
no
boy
star,
that
you
bald
feel
had
me?
this
Like,
man's fucking
He
jersey.
did his damn job.
I can't remember who the fuck it
Let me think.
was. I'm gonna have to Google it.
My death to Russia, she tell me I'm lucky where I'm
He
finna
said
head.
that's
Now,
my
I
death
don't
to
know.
Russia.
Yeah, I know. Every time that I hear that, that's what I
Whoa.
think, and it
My mind
fucking
on my
makes me
money,
laugh.
my head above ducking the money I'm cuffing. I'm going down slow.
That's his death to
Whoa.
Russia, man.
Whoa. Whoa. I really don't know why I was living like that.
Kevin
I was
Love.
just really down bad. I got off of my ass and stopped living like that.
Yeah.
That's why you feeling like that. We supposed to be happy, not feel like we're trapped. My niggas still in the trap and my brother.
See, that's what I mean.
That man was splashing anybody's face, bro.
Yeah, he had
didn't
so
matter,
much
bro.
hype.
It didn't matter, bro. Close out. He's splashing on him.
Yeah, you know it's garbage for real.
Russell Westbrook.
Now.
Let's talk about it.
Now.
Always has been.
Nah.
Well, basketball's a team sport, and he's not a team player, so therefore Russell Westbrook is garbage.
I wouldn't really say that, man, because like when he had KD
That's
and
like
James
saying
Harden,
that's
they
like
was
saying
doing the
Tom
same
Brady's
shit.
garbage because he's not a team player. Because Tom Brady ain't a team player. Tom Brady buys his team or gets the owners to buy his
You
team.
can't say the quarterback's not the team player.
Russell Westbrook had KD and James Harden back in OKC. And he had Serge Ibaka too.
Exactly. Think about that.
No, you're not listening, bro. Fuck Serge Ibaka. He was trash back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, but James Harden and KD, them niggas was low-key a problem. KD was the fucking problem. You know what I mean? Like, but both the niggas was playing the same way that Russell Westbrook
Shout out
was.
to Lulu, this fucking wonderful fucking teacher.
I'm just saying, all three of them niggas was playing ISO
I got
ball.
seeds to grow, so I can't go.
They
I'm
wasn't working
focused
like a
where we
team,
end
bro.
up,
You can't
but I
blame it
don't
all
know,
on
but
Russell. All
notice.
three of them
I ain't
was
losing,
fucking
I ain't
taking part
never
in it.
choking.
You know what I'm saying?
I might
Like,
lose, but I am never.
I mean,
all seeds to grow, so I can't
That's
go.
the problem, though, is that like niggas
I
can't.
don't know, but notice. I ain't
There
losing,
can't be
I ain't
three
never
niggas
choking.
ball
I might
hogging
lose,
on the
but I
team,
am
bro.
never
If
I'm trying to say, like, you're trying to say he ain't great or he ain't good or whatever, and you're basing it off of his team's achievements.
I'm basing off of Russ, bro, 'cause, I mean, just think about this.
Nasty. Not
Stat
anymore.
wise?
No, not stat wise, bro. Like highlight wise, that nigga would put you on a highlight reel.
I mean, I hear that, but basketball's a team sport, bro. So like, I just don't see him as a team player, and that's like where I don't fuck with Russell Westbrook.
I get that, bro, but I'm just saying, just because a team loses, don't mean they're trash.
I mean, I feel you.
That's all I'm saying. That's my only point I'm getting at. You know what
The
I'm saying?
team lost, but Russell Westbrook had a triple double. You know what I mean? Like,
You're
come on,
stupid
bro.
for that.
Get the fuck out of here, cuz. I ain't even
You're
hearing
stupid
that
for
shit.
Mr. Triple Dub.
Yeah, like, bro. Oh, he is the media king too. Definitely. He was coming out with that. Y'all niggas tripping.
They need to stop playing with that man, bro.
Fact,
Stop
man.
playing with that man.
Fact, man. I mean, as far as let's talk about football. Though. Were you watch football?
I don't be watching this.
Neither
I
does
used to watch
Jesse.
football, bro, but then the Steelers became.
But he beat me
ass.
last week in fantasy.
Yeah,
You know, once them Steelers became ass, bro, that was.
an inactive player.
No, that's not why. That is not fucking why. Because I had a player that had a bye week too, and I had to fucking real quick pick someone up that had trash
I
predicted
gotta
points.
actually pick by tomorrow because we gotta put rosters in.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I don't care who got to say something about it. I don't give a fuck about football unless it's the Steelers winning. Straight up, straight up. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't watch football no more.
But the reason why
They just beat Tom Brady last Sunday.
So that don't mean shit. They gonna get their ass beat next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I mean, they're
that
playing the
don't mean jack
Dolphins.
shit, bro.
They're playing the
It don't,
Dolphins.
Bruh.
listen, football don't mean shit to me until
Our
the Steelers got 7
quarterback-
in the regular season.
Our
'Cause then we got a chance
quarterback
at the wild card.
is now Kenny Pickett. Isn't that how you say his name?
Yes. No,
And-
they
and
injured.
you know
they
what
injured,
he looks like?
They
I don't
injured
know
Kenny
what the fuck
Pickett
that
on
is.
Sunday.
Oh, did that?
He
Yeah,
looks
the
soft
Mitch
ass little white-
Trubisky. Yo,
You know what he
get
looks
him
like?
off the park. Yeah, he's out of control.
You know what he looks like? Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. Literally.
You know,
Friday
like-
Night Lights.
And that little sunshine.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
sunshine.
Yeah, sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, if you don't get your I'm new to the league looking ass
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, he's dumb. Yeah.
These
On the
motherfuckers,
podcast, shit.
these motherfuckers
I
got the
knew
steel
that was-
curtain looking like tin foil.
See, look, that's why I'm not watching football no more. That right there is why I'm not watching no football.
He said, "Hey guys, this is my first day. Do you know where my locker happens to
fucking
be?"
steel curtain. What the fuck, bro? The hell?
That is batshit crazy. Like, so they injured, anyways, like I was saying, they injured Pickett on fucking Sunday. Trubisky ended the game for him. They
Yeah,
won.
and he actually put in a little bit of work. I think that man needs to be their fucking starting quarterback. I'll give him a couple.
He's scared of the long ball, though. That's why nobody wants him. That's why nobody wants him to be the starting quarterback, because he don't throw it deep. He like checks down, you know what I'm saying?
Because he ain't
Yeah,
got no arm.
that or maybe he hasn't found the right situation where he was confident. You
Or
know what I
he's
mean?
coming
One
off of an
thing,
injury.
yeah, one thing that
Maybe
I
he
can
got
always
injured at school.
appreciate is if someone isn't confident
Luda
that
rookie?
if someone isn't confident that the wide receiver isn't going to be able to catch it.
Trubisky, what is he, second year?
I think it's his third.
Third. I was going to say maybe he's coming off like an injury from school, but if it's his third year, bro, he should be past that.
I don't know. I don't really.
Quite frankly, I don't really give a fuck. Fuck the Steelers, but
He was probably never given a genuine chance for him to catch that. Like,
no, because who'd Mitch Trubisky start for? He started for someone. I forget who it was.
the Browns. No, I know, I'm just saying.
I want to say it was the Dolphins. Hey Siri,
I don't watch football till
who drafted Mitch Trubisky?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to football too much. I pay attention to statistics here and there, but
The Bears drafted Mitch.
Hey, he was close.
Took a double shot of that.
Yeah.
Jose. I need racks for
Browns,
chasing.
Bears.
Just rolled a 8, then I popped the Xan.
Right there.
I ain't tryna feel anxious. Now I'm
Oh,
turned
Coach
up,
Dick
we
Butkus.
burnt up. I can feel the moves change. Catch me in the prepping the fixings and hustling flows. Stay off
No,
the
what is
shit,
it? What's the one dude's fucking? Isn't it Mike Ditka?
Energy shifting when I hit the door.
Yeah,
I learned
it
enough
is
all this
Ditka.
is the core. Double shot got me spilling the pour. Y'all ain't hot bars and
Yo, y'all
work
can't
the
tell me that
door.
Mike Tomlin don't got the cleanest lineup you've ever seen in your life.
This makes their heart hate.
Like
Fuck
life.
them,
Mike
don't
Tomlin?
trust them.
Hey,
Niggas lineups crispy. I ain't never caught him with it not crispy.
You can tell he go to the barber.
That nigga has to have scabs on his head. Like, there's no way. Like, bro, you're getting an edge up every week. You have to be.
No, the tracks are solid like the wig fits. When I try to tell you, y'all ain't listen. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
I'm glad I got dreads. I don't get lineups.
It's all about paper, all about cake.
It's all about
Yeah.
Just roll the 8, then I pop the Xan. I ain't tryna
Better get him cut off. Yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should Sam get his hair cut off or what?
Sandy Wexler going back to short hair. That's something I pay to see, bro. No cap.
Oh, bro, there you go.
No cap.
Jesse ain't never seen me with short hair.
All right, how about that shit? We'll do a donation thing. If we can reach like $1,500, we will shave your head with a number 2 raised guard on live. Number 2 guard on shavers live. We'll do it on the live stream.
I'm down for that.
I'm down. I got the first donation.
If we do $3,000, product will cut his hair too.
I'm not. Don't include me in your bullshit.
Let's get that $3,000, guys.
1,500. We'll
I
split
will
it.
cut my hair
I'll get
though.
my shit dreaded. He'll get his shit cut.
Sounds good.
Twist, he gets the cut.
3 racks, split 3 ways.
That's 1,000 a piece.
Hell yeah, I'll take 1,000 for fucking
Sam
managing
cutting his
this
hair.
insanity.
I wouldn't mind cutting my hair for the people. If that's something y'all wanted to
Wait.
see.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever imagine you without dreads.
This is probably one of the sickest.
Yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
imagine.
I didn't always have dreads.
I couldn't. Yeah, but I couldn't imagine you without dreads.
Because you've never seen me without dreads.
Yeah, I don't know what.
This is probably the sickest course I've ever made on FL Studios.
I actually do like this song.
Remember I made this at the Hopwood Studio? But this ain't
Yeah, I
taking.
remember you driving me nuts because you was playing it repeatedly, and I just kept repeating that. I got this feeling I can't take it.
I'm gonna make it. I like the evil voice in the back. This is FL Studio chorus. Yeah, man, shout out the product, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know how to do anything that I know on the engineering table.
Need some lessons, get at me, but I'm charging now.
Yeah, nigga, y'all don't get the family discount.
Shit ain't
Bye.
the same no more, you know what I'm saying?
I got a feeling
So
I can shake
yesterday's
it.
price ain't today's.
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
Did you pass this to me? You know me, browser. Look at me.
Fucking dying.
I can shake it. That voice is eat.
Yeah, I got this feeling I can't shake it. Yeah, I got a feeling I'ma make it. Heard the game is up for grabs, so I'ma take it. Because I got a set
So
of
either
skills
one of
with
you
this
guys
beat.
gonna start learning how to play any card games whenever we set up the card shop?
Yeah,
in here?
spades for sure.
I mean, hey, y'all can like we can do poker nights and shit too. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in like a poker night or something.
You're gonna have to teach me how to play spades. Confession, I don't know how to play spades.
Man, I can't be playing spades with him, bro.
We have good chemistry. We work great in unison.
Y'all know how to play Texas or Omaha Hold'em?
Never heard of it.
You don't know how
You
to
know
play
what I will smoke anybody in though?
Hold'em.
Casino,
Texas
whoever.
Hold'em, Omaha Hold'em.
Blackjack.
I know how to play Texas.
Omaha's kind of the same.
Blackjack.
I ain't never played it. Poker's poker though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got this feeling.
You don't know how to play poker?
I got a feeling
5 card
I'ma
stud,
make it.
Texas Hold'em.
The game is up for grabs, so I'ma take it.
Man, yo, we gonna have to teach this fool how to
he
play.
don't want to play me in poker. We got the table for it.
I wanna redo this
I
one,
have,
bro.
yeah, I was gonna say I have a actual poker table.
Yeah, I was about to say I got cards and the fucking the carousel.
I just
with
gotta
the
find
chips
out
and
where the
shit,
fuck
you know
it's
what I'm
at.
saying?
Oh, dude, I got a whole chip set upstairs.
Yeah, I got a chip
Yeah.
set at the crib.
Yeah.
We used to do
These
poker night at my
boys, these
crib.
niggas, they know that we.
See, that's why I
boys,
had
and my
got
niggas,
everything,
They making that big
Because
noise.
I
And my
wanted
niggas, they
to start
bringing
doing poker
Ooh,
night, and
all
every
my
time
niggas,
that I
they
would
getting
try
to
to
it, yeah, we-
set something up, no one would be free.
Yeah. Sandy Lane's here, I just dropped the EP with my nigga J riding in EP. Told me to do it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got a lot of songs, bro. Like a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
But yeah, now I'm gonna start doing Yu-Gi-Oh,
It's an FL.
Pokemon. Like personally, what I'm gonna be selling is
Stereo
mostly just
placement
Medizu and Pokemon, probably. But like, we'll probably do game nights for like whoever wants to do whatever, and then I assume I'll start getting into other card games and shit as it goes. But I want to stick to like a certain few at first, so I'm not just blow money on shit that people aren't gonna come by.
I just dropped the EP with my nigga J riding in EP. Told me to do it, I'm destined to be the greatest to do it with music and beats.
10 toes of profits, I'm down with my team. This shit is for life, so I'm never gonna leave. These niggas fell lost, someone grab them and see them for climbing this ladder incredibly. That needs a better mix. That's the FL Studio mixy.
Get at me.
Let me see what else I got
How
on
many
here.
times I done pulled up here? Like, yo, you got anything we can mix? You got anything we can work on?
Well, I didn't think
Alright,
about
yeah.
redoing shit like that.
I'm
We in
so
the
happy
jungle,
that
nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm so happy that you said that,
You see what I'm saying?
because I wanted to ask a
just found some
question,
lost stuff.
but I didn't want it to seem like we were just bombarding like
paint y'all
sand
a
with
picture.
like fuck yous. But after you say that, it's like a perfect way to ask.
Free to God.
Since you've started working
Big
here,
Sam, Project
and
Profits.
you guys have
Shout out
like,
to
'cause I
the
mean,
gang,
obviously
nigga.
you guys already knew
81.
each other, but since you
Loud
guys have
clap.
like been around each other enough, like
It's
doing
Big D's, nigga,
music,
all day.
what are some because I don't always pay attention to like saying when he's in his element, you know what I mean? I'm usually doing something else. What are some bad habits that you've seen Sand? Yeah, like, well, what are some bad habits that you've noticed about him in the mixing?
Procrastination.
That's
That's the big one. That's the big one. That's the only one I can really name off. You know what I'm saying? He'll get it done. He'll get it done on his own time. You feel me? But like he be procrastinating like a motherfucker, bro. Like,
feels like Trey, my niggas grinding hard because
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
finna
get that
pay.
under
Always
control.
deadline, we can never trade.
I
Bitch,
know.
I've been solid since
I
the
know.
7th grade. 10 toes when it comes to game.
Jake, I'ma get that song to you, bro.
No one else even said shit.
you see what I be saying, bro? You see what I be saying, bro?
I've been busy, bro. I really have. I've been busy lately, man. You know what I mean? Gotta get that schmike. Christmas is coming up, bro. I did this song at like 4 a.m. at the old studio. John came over and smoked with us. He's like, "You guys have been working this whole time." I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
I remember that day.
Flipping these down, now they wanna be around us, play with the gang. Then my niggas come surround you, gunshots all around you.
If we did the dirt, don't list the body, ain't nobody gonna find you. Rolling wood full of guns.
See, in this time in my element
Yeah,
of FL, I
shout
learned
out
I was
Herb.
learning how to fuck that beat up, dog. And I own the royalties to this beat also.
It's a long day, go be an artist, that's what Jody Long said. R.I.P. moms, now they're all dead. I'm talking about these beats, we don't bomb shit.
That beat was cold too. The beat's definitely cold.
Back.
4 a.m. So he was grinding for real. Niggas fell off the drink for real. Like.
These words come natural, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that so?
Yes. Yes, it's very like I've got shit that I didn't even finish.
All right, question for both of you guys. Whoever wants to answer first, and then the other one doesn't matter. What is a dream session? Like what would be your like ideal session? Like how would you prefer from start to end in the sense of like?
Well, I mean, every session got problems. So like straight from the rip, there is no dream session. But if I could like pinpoint it, man, it'd be like
A nigga that knows what he's doing on the mic.
straight up, just an experience. You know what I mean?
Experienced
someone
rapper
with recording experience. They know how the studio process goes. They know how, like, you know what I mean? They know how to come prepared, etc., etc. They deliver on point. You know what I mean? Like recordings is like takes. You know what I'm saying? Is like that. You know what I mean? Like
facts. He's like, and the nigga that's in there like, oh, run it back. That type of nigga. Like, I mean, if you ever listen to some niggas in this studio where when they fuck up, like everybody's
like,
words
they'll
are
know
different.
that they fucked up, and they'll be like, "Nah, cut that." You know, what
They'll
I'm
be like,
saying?
cut that, run it back.
right back.
Run that back, or something like that. Some niggas won't even do that, bro, because they're scared to say something, or they just running with it, or they
Right,
don't know
right.
any better. Like,
And that's where shit starts going wrong because, like, at the end of the day, man, like your project is your project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're here to make your envision in your head come out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
one
So,
thing
like,
that
I won't
I
be able to get
always
it there
say.
unless you're giving me that input and that what you want it to be.
Yeah.
Like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, when I listen to someone, like when someone's like, "Yo, will you listen to this song?" and they like ask me, it's always got to be third party. Like either he'll show me a song or someone will show me a song or whatever, and I'll be like, I don't know if like what I don't like about it is what they're going for, and it's just not my taste, or if it's just, you know what I mean, or if that's just something that's wrong with it, because sometimes people will like too much reverb and like they like that, but I think it's trash.
Right,
you know what I mean,
exactly.
or an auto tune or whatever. You know what I
they'll
mean, like
some crazy ass effect
yeah,
or
I'll
some
be like,
shit, and it
dude, that
just-
don't sound right to me, but in their head they're like, no, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What do you? And I'm like,
Yeah, some
okay.
people are definitely just like that, but like, you know what I mean? At the
That's
end,
preference though, right?
yeah,
there.
that right there is personal preference. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm really not talking about personal preference. I'm just referring more to just the experience side of it, of just actually knowing how like the studio works, how you should approach coming into a studio, how you.
Well,
you know
I
what
was
mean?
just
Like-
saying, I only brought that up because you were saying about how like
You got a lighter?
they like you're only there to help their ideas
Yeah,
come
facts.
out. And it was like, you know what I mean? Like you might be working on it and they might be telling you like, oh yeah, that sounds great. And in your head, you're like, bro, that's like, you're killing it on the reverb, or like, you know what I mean? Whatever. You're like,
Not even killing it, killing me.
yeah, like, you know what I
speak.
mean? Like there's probably got to be a multiple times where like,
You gotta ask them. They're like, "Is that what
what?
you want?"
Yeah. I was going to say like the fact that you even
like,
have
I'll
thought about
definitely
that
speak
means
at
that
times
you've
like that. You know
both
what I'm
definitely
saying?
gone
Like,
through that.
Yeah, definitely. Because like there'll be people that want like you like how you were saying like crazy ass auto tune. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
in
Like,
your
make it
head,
sound
it's
a
like,
robot.
bro, I
Yes.
don't want to fucking do
And it's
this. I
like-
don't think you
And
should.
at times
And
like
they're
that,
like,
it's
no,
like,
that's
man,
what I
like I
want.
could do that, but like here, let me show you this, and you tell me what sounds better to you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
That's why sometimes I think it's cool to whenever artists go like the whole
Scotty said Madden.
collaboration.
Purdue.
That's another thing you could add up in there to the whole dream session thing. Collaboration, not only with the preparation but the collaboration part. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
willing to accept that criticism that like how we was just discussing like a change. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That might possibly need.
Well, that's
to,
what I was gonna say.
you know what
I
I'm saying?
like I like when people take the path of like producer, like getting a producer to like work with them on shit, because producers, you know, they're gonna make you this beat, and then they're also going to kind of help guide you. Like you're still gonna write the song. They're not writing your song for
Of
you,
course.
but they're gonna help guide you like with what the mood should be for it. And like, you know what I mean? How are they feeling whenever they made this beat? Because that's the big thing is you could give someone a beat that's supposed to be like this, I don't want to say slow jam, but like love song, and someone just do some bars over it, and it's like it don't do it justice.
You definitely don't want to go to Florida.
No, I know that there are whole genres that run off of that, but I'm
Them
just
motherfuckers
saying in
going
the sense
crazy.
of like someone doing drill shit or hip hop shit over like a love song beat, yes, wins views, and like, or in that genre, it's good. But that love song being made on that beat
Of course, it was
to the
not right. You
masses,
know what I mean? It wasn't made for that.
yeah.
Of course, you know what I mean?
But that's what I mean is like that's what's awesome about a producer is like they're gonna give you this beat and they're gonna like straight up be like, bro, like this is what it should be like. Like you should be, when you're hearing it, you should be feeling this type of whatever. So like they help guide you throughout the whole thing and give you this better aspect to make a song that actually holds substance. Because it's not just like, here's a beat and how am I going to go in on this beat? Because that's what I see a lot. You know what I mean? People just pick a beat. I've seen people.
That's normally how it is.
Yeah,
too.
I've seen people pick a beat and they don't even know what beat they want yet. They're just like, hey, yo, look up
Yup.
whatever type beat.
Yup.
And they go through 5 or 6 of them. And then they're just like, all right, yeah, that's the one. And I'm like, bro, you've only listened to it for 40 seconds.
Yup.
Can you even like grasp how you feel about this fucking beat, let alone
no
what you're
idea
going
how the
to
song is supposed to be structured. Like,
yeah, and then they'll just get in the booth and like they're
Gotta
trying to
make it
do
work.
it all right then and
Trying to
there.
make
It's
it
like,
work,
bro,
man.
you want to take something that in my eyes is at least, and this is, I mean, bare minimum, a 3 to 5 day process and do it in an hour.
Well, I mean, for some people, they can get it done in like.
Oh yeah, but you
Like
know
Lil
who those
Wayne,
are?
man, Lil Wayne was,
I was
yeah,
just
was
gonna
about to
say, you know
Lil
who
Wayne
those
was,
are?
man, like, he
The
was something else, man.
freestylers,
Yeah, yeah.
the drill rappers, and that's about it. You either got to be really good off top of the head or you got to be a drill rapper, because drill rap is a lot of not repetitive shit, but shit all said that, like, let's be real, any drill rap song, if you removed the beat, it would still sound good because it just sounds like it's off top of the head. It's one of them, like what I call a universal verse. You can put it on any fucking beat almost, because it's
Basically,
just like,
as long as it's the same tempo.
yeah, that's what I mean. You just pick the most general tempo that you can think of, and boom.
Yep.
Now that can go on anything.
That's why a lot of people call it ABC rap.
Yeah, so like drill rap and off the top of the head, that's pretty much it. As far as like who would be able to just swap around like that.
Yeah, basically that about sums it up. I mean, unless you like super fucking versatile.
I mean, yeah, you can't go into the booth and listen to a beat for 30 seconds and be like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna murder this," and start writing.
No.
Like, oh god.
You at least said I've heard that beat for a little second.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you're like, oh shit. Because now they're just going off of like they find a tempo that works with the beat and then just start writing. It could have like by the time they get to the beat drop, they're like, oh fuck,
I
like
love
now I
doing
gotta
that.
switch all this up
Yep.
because I was just writing as I listened to the beat and never got a chance to soak the beat in and actually understand what I should
I'd rather
bring
hear the
to
beat
it.
for a second, start writing to it, then just stop listening to the beat.
That's why I said 3 to 5 days. I think you should be able to sit with a beat for like 3 days. In that span of time, write some shit.
Man, you ain't even gonna believe it, man. But I be sitting on my shits for months.
Oh, but that's why I said 3 to 5 days
Like-
is bare minimum. You know, that's why I said like if that's someone that's rushing
If I
it.
took
What I
the
was saying,
time to
bro.
choose that beat out and like,
Remember what I was saying earlier, bro? You had to pull them bitches out the tuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
yeah. If I'm like choosing a beat that I'm gonna write to, I'm not. Nah, maybe like 2 days at most. You know what I mean?
nah.
Said I'm
nah. Me, I'll sit on that bitch. Cause I'll be steady looking at it like, man, do I
I'm
like
gonna kill
do I
you.
like this like how I really like it, or do I just kind of like this? Nah, I just kind of like this. I need to really really like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I felt that.
some of them be getting there, but I want them all to get there before I finally like let them all out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I keep it pushing with the music.
I
bro.
don't know. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I don't view that shit the same way as the whole like just drop all the time. Eventually, I'm a blow. Whatever. Like, however y'all see it, I don't see it the same way. I see it how Jesse was talking about it earlier, man. Like, there's a whole back end to this shit that y'all ain't seeing. Like, there's a marketing side. You know what I'm saying? Like, these artists that blow up and shit, they don't just blow up.
Yeah, this deer for real just come out of nowhere and fuck these people up like in their driveway.
Hey, did you hear about that bear that got there was a car. I think it was out in
Yeah.
Smithfield or some shit.
Yeah, in Smithfield,
There's
the
a fucking
motherfucker
bear
got
locked up in
locked
that
in the
bitch.
car
I did
and
see that.
destroyed it.
I seen that.
Oh
Bro, could you
man.
imagine being the motherfuckers coming outside, bro?
Oh, bro.
I'd be so fucking
Bro,
mad,
yeah.
yeah. I'd have been so mad.
I don't even know. I don't
Yeah,
even
but
know
then
how to.
shit-
I'd have been
properly
blaming it on my
respond.
kids and shit. I'd have been like, y'all destroyed my car.
No, bro, no, bro. The cops had to show up
Bro,
and let
yeah,
the bear
the
out of the
bear
car.
was
It
locked in
got
the whip,
locked
bro.
itself in the car.
Imagine the bear and they're like, that's what's
Oh,
think about
no.
it.
Just imagine you going to get into your whip and then out of nowhere a big ass
He
bear
was not.
smacks the glass
Yeah,
or some
that bear
shit,
was
like,
definitely not just in there
your whole
huffing and
car's
puffing.
shaking
It
and shit,
literally
like-
ripped everything apart. There was
Trying to
nothing.
get out, probably.
Oh
see
yeah,
the
bro.
pictures?
Everything was demolished.
You ain't see the pictures?
I seen like inside was
Oh my
destroyed.
I mean, it was tore apart.
Definitely seen that inside was carnage. boy.
I don't know what I would do.
I would have
give
grabbed
up.
my gun.
I'd kill that. Definitely kill the bear.
I'm like, nah, he gotta go.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Can you call animal control on a bear?
Yo, yeah, you got.
I don't know who to call.
Call the game warden. Yeah,
Does anybody know the number to that? Like, I don't know the number to that.
there's
Like,
only. I'm sure you call 911. They connect you to the game warden because there's only two
the
motherfuckers
cops
that
show
I'm
up then?
calling. There's only two people that I'm calling. I'm either calling the game warden or I'm calling some of my redneck uncles
Hey, yo.
because they're gonna show up
We're
with
filleting
something.
that bear.
I mean, I got some weaponry, but I'm not sure. I don't know how many
yeah, I just now
45
thought
rounds
about
it's
that.
gonna take to
Yeah,
put
I
a bear
definitely
down.
just now thought about that. That'd be the stupidest fucking thing I could have ever did.
Yeah, that bear's gonna kill you.
Try to
There you
shoot
go,
that
right.
bitch with a knife.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I got some artillery, but it's gonna take
That
quite a
thing's still
few
coming at him.
45s to
Hey,
put
yeah,
it down.
That bitch would have mauled the fuck out of me, bro. I'm stupid. I ain't doing that.
Mm-mm.
We need some fucking 10 gauge shotguns. Is
Yeah, you
what
gotta
we
I
need.
know
blow.
someone.
Yeah,
You gotta
someone.
blow straight through the window on it.
somebody.
Yeah, No, you gotta bust the window
Yeah,
and then
fuck that.
shoot.
Yeah, straight up. Don't waste that shell on that window.
Right.
Someone got to shoot it with the 9, then let
You
the
gonna
shot
fuck
go.
around
Shoot
and
that bitch with
spook
a
it.
9.
Damn,
Already done
that
went
could
grab my
end
9,
bad.
dumbass. That
It's
could've
like
been
one
bad,
wrong
bro.
move, someone's dead. Like, you know that ass.
You know what I'd have did? I'd have opened the hatch.
The hatch.
It was an SUV. Yeah, I'd have opened the hatch on that motherfucker.
Oh,
I
shit.
would have killed him.
Sprayed the shotgun in there.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
That'd have been hard.
Yeah, I'd have
That's
opened that
savage.
hatch and just fucking poo.
That's some fucking, like, movie shit right there.
Because if you put a pumpkin ball in that bitch, not run buckshot, run a pumpkin ball.
The fuck's a pumpkin ball?
It's just instead of it
crazy,
being
man.
buckshot, which is just a bunch of BBs that come out, it's just one solid lead ball.
So it ain't a slug.
I'd rather it spray.
Yeah, but the spray is smaller BBs, bro. You're just gonna
Yeah,
piss it
bro.
off.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need a pumpkin ball, and you need to either hit it in the chest or in the head.
If you hit it in the head, you might want to double tap.
He's
Yeah,
I'm dead ass.
yeah, yeah. They got,
Shout out
they
to the
got
Call of
strong,
Duty
They got
players.
strong
Yeah.
skulls. They
They
got
some
strong
ass
skulls.
heads, bro. Like them motherfuckers hard as
The only
hell.
skull that's stronger than that is a silverback gorilla.
See, you hear this shit, bro? You better double tap like a motherfucking zombie. Otherwise,
To
to
my
my double
knowledge-
tap. These niggas envy me. They in their duffel bag.
My man Urkio in this bitch, he said he would have been sick. He's talking about whenever we was talking about the bear in the fucking car. He said
We got
definitely
mad
calling the
love
redneck
tonight, bro.
uncles. Yeah.
Mad love.
Yeah, we calling them redneck uncles. They got
Big
shotguns.
facts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That or at that point I just admit that the bear now owns my vehicle. So I'm catching it on fire and letting it blow the fuck up.
hey, yo, no, I can't be doing that, bro. I live in an apartment building. Nah, I'm cool.
I'll strap C4 to that bitch fucking boom.
Oh yeah, you crazy, bro. See, I'm black. I'm good.
He
I ain't
said, "I
doing
will go to
bro.
jail."
I ain't doing that.
All I'm saying is that bear's getting the fuck out of here somehow.
I mean, I felt that, but that's a little extreme. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who this guy was in this meme. And
Did
so I
you-
went to the comments. There's the guy that's always spamming everybody for graphics.
Yo, did you watch the fucking Instagram video I sent you?
No.
That man,
I don't be on that. I really don't be on
you
Instagram.
gotta check it, yo. This man fucking manhandled this bull, bro. Like the bull gets him. Bro, he wrestles a bull to submission.
No, sorry.
He really built like that.
I watched that shit and was like, oh fuck, like
That just reminded me of that dude Habib, the UFC fighter dude.
Yeah.
Man, he was wrestling bears and shit.
yeah, like
He's a fucking real savage.
That
like,
Chimaev guy?
huh?
Yeah.
Habib, bro.
that.
Habib
And did y'all
Nurmagomedov.
see?
Yeah, bro. He's a real life savage.
Did you guys see the little bit? It's like a little short video that's been going viral. The fucking grandpa that smacks the alligator and a
What?
fucking
Nah.
yeah, bro. They must live in Florida. This alligator was coming at him, and he had a frying pan. And bruh, he didn't even skip a beat. He didn't even look scared or anything. He said, "Wow!" Fucking
I'm about
cracked
to
that
hop
bitch
on
in
that
the
meme.
All
skull.
I'm saying is that old man definitely smacked himself a fucking crocodile before.
Oh yeah, bro. You could definitely tell that was not the first
That
time. He was
not his
fucking
first
shit
time,
up.
bruh.
He cracked that bitch right on top of the head. I said, "Oh, Pops is pissed." Dude, alligator backed up a little bit. He's fucking swung at him again.
Shit, old man savage.
Hey, yo, Day-Day.
Next time I come across it, I'm gonna fucking send it to you.
That's why I was like, that's crazy. I could have been on 2K, nigga.
What?
Just beat.
Oh.
The beats on 2K. And I guarantee I'll drop mine first. Let me tell you about this crazy night. They ain't copyrighted.
What's up, squad?
Yeah. Let me tell you about this crazy night. Hit my nigga Ralph with the buck. I think it's ladies' night. Finna get smacked, but I know I'll get the ladies right. $, no get back. I think his was trash anyways.
That shit was hard.
Nah, he said, I don't do no beatbox. beat.
That shit was tough, bro. That shit was tough.
I mean, it's alright. Only because it's repetitive.
Hating ass nigga, bro.
We play 2K. I can't say it's tough because I play 2K and I repetitively hear it.
I
so
be
there's
saying it
never,
all the
like,
time.
Yeah,
He-
but when I first heard that shit on that soundtrack, bro, I was like, yo, this shit is tough, bro.
I couldn't say that because I was already biased with my opinion, bro. I was like, no, they didn't. Like, you know what I mean? That's my reaction to hearing that.
I be saying it all the time. He is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he definitely a hater.
Yeah. Look, and he can't ever deny it. You know, he does the same thing every time. He makes this half-ass like, I know I'm wrong, but who gives a fuck? Like, and then he's like, fuck it. Fuck it. You little bitch.
Let me tell you about this crazy night. Hit my nigga Ralph with the buck. I think it's ladies' night. Finna get smacked, but I know I'll get the
ladies right. And then I dipped them on her mind, but now I'm out of sight. Like my jeans, true that. Like your bitch, you hear this?
Introducing Astapro Allergy. Astapro is storage free.
This beat was on YouTube. I forget what it's called. It was a real long ass beat. I cut this beat though and made it like what it is now. Like when you hear it, I cut it all up and shit. Oh, this listen. I put that on my mama. It's an ASAP Rocky beat. And I incorporated that busted down in there.
All she know is shake that ass. She gon' show 'em play around. Yeah.
I was aiming for like a TikTok type of ordeal. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a
I'm a
second.
nasty nigga. You know how I'm getting.
Let's go.
So is you going down? If so, then I'm going down. Oh, then it's going down. I swear to God, it's going down. I'm finna hit you with the pound and take your ass to
We in
town.
town.
I think that ass got a rope.
The way it's jumping around.
Round of applause. You know that I love the sound. Shorty got a lot of ass. She gon' I got a rack for you, baby. You gon' all she know is shake that ass.
Hold on,
She
here
gon'
it is, right here. This is the TikTok moment. Listen to it.
Show 'em play around. Show 'em play around. Show 'em play around.
You feel me there?
Show 'em play around.
It's too soft, bro.
Nah.
Show 'em play around.
I'm not. It's just like
TikTok's about
Play
dancing
around.
and shit.
exactly.
Show 'em play around.
It's the I don't even know what that instrument is.
You should have added like some effects to that or something.
Show 'em play around.
You know what I mean? Make it like
Show 'em
G-tone.
play around. Show 'em play around.
You hear that?
Show 'em play around.
Just the snare is why I guess I took it like that. Beat's crazy though. I wish I could find it. I really did.
Show 'em play
Talking about
around.
that triangle sound.
That triangle sound was fire.
That nigga on that triangle was going crazy. I don't care.
Fucking dead. He going hard on that bit. He said, "This my note."
Man, we need to get our followers up, boys.
I can't wait till I find that beat so you guys can hear the original. This is it right here.
This is that beat.
We don't take no L.
Pause that real quick. Yeah, I got some.
You got background music for us? Let's go. Yeah.
Bro, now I found out how to add music instead of just using that chord.
Oh.
I
This
just think
beat's
it's cool.
actually alright.
We don't need it. I mean, the chord's better than this because I don't have to upload every single song. I just thought it was cool. Every time I find something new out about this shit, I'm like, whoa.
That beat's crazy, man. See what I'm saying? Sounds different already. Hold on. It's completely different. That beat's fired. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga with that triangle, bro, I'm telling you, is going stupid. He's not going. He's probably moving all types of crazy and all that. That nigga's fired.
He's over there playing the electric triangle.
See how different it is? It's way
Oh,
harder than-
damn. See, look, this man left me hanging. Fuck it. Come on. Yeah, he didn't even do shit. Do you not know how to wave? Bro, that's what I tell everybody whenever I go to shows. When I go to shows and they start doing like the fucking
There's no need to
like
knock on.
hands in the air or yeah, I can't. I just be in the background like, yo, I got the camera. Sorry, I can't. I think that's.
Motherfuckers doing that. You see like this, that one person.
Yeah, I think that's why I like to go record shows whenever I go because since I'm recording video, I'm not obligated to do any of that shit. I just be like, oh, I got the camera. I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. It's the It's the microphone murderer, mass mayhem maker. B.I.G's on the mic, call the Undertaker. That's Maker. On the call the Undertaker. Yeah. Niggas used to do that
to save his life.
Yeah, bona fide. Yeah, I'm bona fide. I'm always in the crib, but I never hide. Yeah, I'm always high, cause I be smoking weed. You know how I'm rocking. Ain't never got no seeds or no stems, but I'm capping when I say that. You know, when I say that, I'm starting to fumble. I ain't Huncho Belly, but I got Hunchos in the the cellar. Nigga, yeah, I gotta sell this. My niggas in this bitch, but these other niggas selfish. Stop it. Nigga, come get with me. I'm popping. Local popping. Ain't no motherfucking option. Let's go. These niggas is hoes for real. My niggas in this bitch do it for the throws for real. Every beat I hop up on, best believe I kill. Yeah, I said believe I kills. Where's the bills? Cause I gotta pay the bills, man. Cause where's No, listen, that made me think of this shit I seen on Facebook. It was like, I ain't even mad at the Steelers. The Bills beat my ass every month. Something like that. Real fire. This ain't even my type of shit though. This is an old school Wu-Tang Mobb Deep old school type beat. 2020 is a little outdated, you know what I mean? I'm a little more John Blaze than that. I'm saying I got John Blaze. This is a Kendrick Lamar type beat. I definitely won't be able to do this one.
All right, we'll give you this last one and then we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, man. Y'all want to watch me fold on the motherfucking stream one time? Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, it's 10:50. No joke, he kept us over. I'm like, damn, bro, it's 12 minutes later. The session's over. He's like, no, it ain't. Sandra, stay until it's done. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta go home. I gotta run. He's like, you ain't running nowhere, Sam. Come on, man, you ain't the man. Watch me like I'm on demand. I'm in the streets, not the can. Ooh, nigga, how I do it. I said, ooh, nigga, how I do it. Ooh, nigga, how I do it. I do it different. Cause I'm pimping. Stop it, nigga. It's so simple. Nigga, come get with me. If you want drip like me, you gotta get with me. My niggas is here and we lit though. In the basement, nigga, real shit though. Y'all know what it is though. Shout out to the wife and the kids though. No kidding. Don't lock the door.
So I'm gonna be coming over in a little bit, please.
I shouted Giselle. That's what Giselle's for, man. Shout out to the wife and kids, bro. I ain't a freestyler. I got mad shit in these notes, though, man. Just you're the freestyler, bro. Let me hear a hot eight real quick. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Spit something for the people, bro. Show them how you're rocking, man. I can't freestyle what it is. You know what I mean, I tried anyways. I had a flow because I can't rap.
Sand is whack.
That's it. Oh, that was hard. He said, I can't rap. Sand is whack. That was a bar. You needed 7 more, and that was not a hard bar at all. Stop it. It's Sandy. Sandy. Keeps a handy. Or hanker. Chip. The chimp. Where's my chip? Or my belt? Or my belt? When I spit, swear these niggas felt this. They felt this. When I rap on the mic, I'm selfish. I only think about myself in my mind, man. And honestly, I don't mind, fam. These niggas, man, they can die, fam. Cause I ain't fucking with them like a diaphragm. I guess I don't even think that went in there. But my niggas is in here, we in there. Let's go, nigga, where we beginning at? My niggas is in this bitch, we sending that. Yeah. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. This ain't no joke. I said, Lord forgive me. Yeah, I said, Lord forgive me. Yeah, but this ain't no joke. Yeah, this ain't no joke. Yeah, this ain't no joke. Yeah, this for real, man. Yeah, you know I'm so ill, man. Yeah, I'm so ill, man. We smoking weed. I ain't popping no pills, man. I'm in this bitch and I'm lit up. About to drive home and just get up and go to work. Yeah, that's lame, but I gotta do it. Real shit. Demo man. Demolishing. These niggas know me. I'm like astonishing. No. That's what I came up with.
Oh shit, yeah. He said the glizzy killer in
Not
the
the coleslaw killer, man.
My man Per.
Oh, yeah, stand up. I gotta stand up. These
Shout
niggas
out
know
to
me.
her.
I am the
This
man.
is Patty's Strength.
Yeah.
Stay with me, team.
Let's go, man. We're going
Stay
to the
with
next
her,
one.
team.
Families.
Yeah, we're gonna give you another one.
I'm about to fold real
That one
quick, then
wasn't
we're gonna
bad.
get off of here,
Yeah,
man.
that
Shout out to the
one wasn't
coleslaw
too
killer,
bad.
man. You know we thugging, man. Project Profit shit. Brrrah. Yeah. I said
The Ring of Fire.
it's the family. It's the motherfucking family. I need a cup, and I ain't talking Stanley. That's hockey. I don't play hooky. My niggas is in this bitch, and I want a cookie. Ooh, yeah, cause I'm gifted. These niggas know how I do it. It's like it's sifted through, but it ain't. I said it ain't. I folded. I said, but it ain't, man. Yeah, it ain't, man. The way I spit these bars, you should faint, fam. No cap. Real talk. These niggas that talk but don't walk. I just rap. I spit facts. And when I get on the mic, I don't cap. This rap is real rap. No cap. That's a rap. Bars, nigga. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Let's go, man. Y'all's fucking with me. I'm just different. Yeah, shout out to the coleslaw killer, my nigga. Cause he be killing coleslaw, my nigga. Ooh. And it ain't from KFC. And it's from his house. He's an OG, no cap. I ain't never
Making
heard of
his
that.
own.
Real talk. And I put it in a rap. Big facts. He the coleslaw killer. What's that? What's that?
Better
Coleslaw.
watch out.
Better watch out. The coleslaw killer's on the loose. Coleslaw. I said the coleslaw killer, that nigga, he's on the loose. You better go in the house. Don't get caught outside, or your ass is done. If you ain't got the KFC funds, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just playing perp. I'm the glizzy guzzler. I know. I like glizzy's real shit, but I am not a hoe. Oh, that was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar. I said I love glizzies, but I am not a hoe because he be trying to call them dicks and shit. You get what I'm saying?
I like hot dogs.
Bar. I love hot dogs. I
Bro,
love
ain't
hot
got no
dogs
problem
and
with hot
sheep.
I
dogs,
hate
bro.
that. Let's cut that stigmata now. I hate that we can't eat certain foods because they're shaped, not even shaped like a dick. They're just fucking.
He sounds like Jonah Hill off of Superbad.
Yeah, bro, it pisses me off.
He said, "You know what foods are shaped like dicks?" He said, "Literally all of them, all the
All
good
the
ones."
best ones. Like, you can't eat a corn dog no more.
Oh, facts.
You can't eat a hot dog.
Bro, you got me chopped.
I'm gonna eat me a
Yeah,
hot
you know
dog.
what I mean?
I don't care.
don't give a fuck
Niggas
what
know
nobody
like
says.
hot dog.
Yeah, it's
Niggas
rough.
know Big Sandy's a hot dog. That's why I love eating glizzies, hot dogs.
Some
Bars.
ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup, mustard, and we don't talk about relish.
No.
Niggas know I'm a legend. I need to get a relic.
Close the bars.
Shout out to
All right,
Jack
guys,
Connor
yeah,
because I
we
could have been
gonna-
a felon.
That about wraps it up.
Sandy fucking Wexler.
I appreciate you guys kicking it, hanging out, bullshitting.
Make sure y'all get with me on the Xbox too, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Sandy Wexler, Jada Product.
He said Jada product.
Oh, what is it, Jada? Jada
Product got the
Optimist. My
sauce,
bad.
Products on the beat.
Yeah, I was gonna say my bad.
That's all good. We're all
Jada
good.
Optimist or Product on the beat, whichever. I'm always confused. Which do you prefer to go by? Because
I don't give a fuck.
Let me know.
Alright,
if y'all
'cause, yeah,
fucking
I was
with
like-
Sandy's new look.
I
with
do the
shades
mixing.
and shit, man.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
sometimes people ask me like, "Who's your
behind
new
the
engineer?"
scenes.
And then I tell them like Jada Optimist, and they're like, "Never heard of him." And I'm like, "What about Product on the beat?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I know that is."
Yo, I know
And I'm like, "Yeah."
Product.
So some people
That's
know
your
you as
cousin?
one, and some people know you as the other.
Hey, I don't know what people know me as. I got a ton of different names.
Y'all learn y'all
Like,
We will catch you guys next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll be here if you will.